The Emperor has been expecting you.
Hi everyone and welcome to The Hope Show, episode number 100. You're watching One Six Figure Focus, episode 100 of The Hope Show, a weekly live stream dedicated to 1/6 scale collecting in general, music, TV, movies, pop culture, all that type of thing. Hard to believe that we started this show over, I think it's maybe 18 months ago at this stage. And it's just hard to believe that we're at episode 100. The time is flying. Before we start this, I just want to say, first and foremost, I want to give a massive thank you to my panel members. Some of these panel members are new. Some of these panel members have been here since the start. Some of these panel members are here more or less every single week. And some drop in every so often on their lunch breaks or days off or whatever. And it is greatly appreciated. Next thing, I want to say a massive shout out to anyone who's ever taken the time to watch any of the videos, like any of the videos, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, argue with me in the comment section. Got to give a shout out to those trolls as well. Anyone who's become a channel member as well, obviously no obligation, but there's a link in the live chat. Obviously it's a pinned comment. It is greatly appreciated, and yeah, just thank you. So we're over 5,000 subscribers here, going strong. Hopefully this is episode number 100. Hopefully we get to 200 plus, and hopefully we're on the road to 10,000. So massive thank you to everyone involved, and I'm just going to bring in my panel members. So we've got Harrison, aka Viking Collectibles. We have Trevor, aka 1/6 Shooter. We have got Death, aka Phil, or Rogue One Photography. We have Bob the Tiny Art Guy, Eddie Money Mendez, Jim Collector, and Dan in Carbonate. Gentlemen, thank you very much for being here. And yeah, just thanks very much for making the show what it is, really. How are you doing, folks?
Good. Congrats on 100, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks for helping. Phil, you look a bit rough.
Even rougher now.
All right, fair enough. He's been snapped. First victim of the night. You know what? While Phil kind of reboots or whatever he's at, really quickly, just gonna go through. Just have a check. Gonna check the chat. We got a lot to get through here, folks. So we got right off the bat, right from the very start, we have a few little goings on there in the chat. We've got.
Welcome to the club, man.
We've got a few new channel members. So we've got Demo Dune, who has become a channel member at Trooper level. We got Dave's Man Cave IRL, which he is actually an Irish collector. Big Jazz Inc. fan, I believe. He became a commander earlier on today. And we got Jose, who upgraded from Trooper to Commander because he wants to increase his chances of winning something, as usual. We have the pin comment in the live chat is the link to become a channel member. There's no obligation, but it is greatly appreciated. Remember, folks, that will get you a Trooper, will get you 1 entry, and a Commander will get you 3 entry. Now, currently, at my clock here, it is... Okay, it's a quarter past... It's 8:14 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, so I'm going to leave the channel memberships open until 9. That gives you just 3/4 of an hour. And the first duck race will take place at 9 o'clock, and we'll stagger them throughout the show. But if you're not a member by 9, if you join after 9, then yeah, there's not much I can do. I can't include you. So please, if you are considering becoming a channel member or upgrading from Trooper to Commander, do that within the next 45 minutes before 9 o'clock Greenwich Mean Time, which would be 5 p.m. East Coast. And with the time difference now, daylight savings, that would be 2 p.m. Pacific time, so about 45 minutes, and if you do before then, I can include you in the duck race. Otherwise, unfortunately, you'll have to just carry on to the next one or something like that. All right, so we got Rogue One Photography, who's a channel member, a panel member, and he is a wielder of the blue wrench, which I believe, judging by his outfit, he uses to eliminate people. We've got Bob, the Tiny Art Guy, channel member and panel member. Of course, we got Harrison as well. We got Vita, Jim's better half. Shaky saying hello to everyone. Thanks for being here. Much appreciated. We got 1/6 Mike, who's a channel member as well. Congrats on 100. And he's dropping in the T800 there. Thanks you very much. A little kind of one of the perks of being a panel member. There's a few little emojis of various different characters. So thank you, of course, with Jim Collector, channel member, panel member, wielder of said blue wrench. We got Tally Meyer all the way from Germany. We got Recon, I think it's Recon Rage, it's a cool name. We have got Jose G. Hernandez, who is a panel member, and he's recently upgraded from Trooper to Commander. He will have his YouTube handle or name displayed at the end of the content. And of course, he's got three entries, 3 ducks in the race, folks. Who else we have? We got Dogito as a channel member as well. We have got Moose Stream, Community Collectors. I bought the Sideshow Jabba and Dio for cheap. Good stuff. Never opened. Nice one. We got Geo. Congratulations on 100. Thank you very much, Geo. Shout out to you, Geo. The movie can subscribe to Geo as well. Actually, thanks very much. I was actually watching your stream while I was putting slides together. I had a lot of slides to organize for today. A lot more than normally, and your stream was very helpful. I had it on the background just listening. We got Johnny Chronicles. How are you doing? Stanley says congratulations on 100. Thanks very much, Stanley. Much appreciated. Thanks for being a channel member. We got Yomo, member for 11 months. Happy 100. Thanks very much, Yomo. You got Jeremy popping in there to say hello. We got Hawk as well. Sean. I think that's an old joke. He knows my name is Shane. It's an old joke about getting names wrong. Stanley's delighted to see Eddie. We have, what else do we have? I'm trying to keep up here. We got Figurecraft, a channel member. One of the most talented men in the 1/6 scale community. If you haven't checked him out, you should. I'm trying to keep up here, folks. I think we're up. I'm kept up with the chat there. Excellent. All right. So, will we get straight into it, guys?
Yes.
Let's go.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Trevor, I'm going to give you first pick there.
Oh,
if I can get the grid. No pressure. No pressure.
I'm intrigued by that bottom left one, but I can't tell what I'm looking at.
Yeah, that's part of the plan. Do you want to go for it? It's a good one.
Yeah, let's do it.
It's a good one. You picked wisely. All right. So, I came across this on Facebook. The old Facebook algorithm listened to my conversations and listened to the things I click on, and it knows me too well. Now, there is a credit there. FB, Facebook Rumble Door. So it's some sort of a pop culture page. It just popped up as a suggestion. I thought this one was a good one. So this is not the Snap. This is different from the Snap. This is something I pulled off of Facebook, courtesy of Rumble Door on Facebook. So you go to the cinema. There's 3 doors: Auditorium 1, Auditorium 2, and Auditorium 3. Auditorium 1 is showing Aliens. Auditorium 2 is showing Terminator 2 Judgment Day. And Auditorium 3 is showing The Matrix. Really quickly, I'll give my pick. I saw The Matrix in the cinema in 1999, so I don't feel the need. I'd love to see it again, but if I had a choice between these 2 movies, I'm going to have to choose something. I'm going to choose Terminator 2 because I recently saw Terminator 1 in the cinema. I think it was last year. My local cinema was doing Back to the 80s. I've seen that movie on VHS, on analog TV, digital TV, streaming, DVD, Blu-ray, 4K. But I never saw it in the cinema until last year. So I've seen the first one. I'd really like to see the second one in the cinema. I never got to see the cinema. But believe me, Alien and Aliens, hopefully I'll get to see them in the cinema someday. But yeah, my choice. If I walked into cinema and these 3 movies were shown tomorrow, based on those reasons, I would choose Terminator 2 Judgment Day. What would you choose, Trevor?
I think I've seen all of these in the theater, but I would love to see Aliens again in like IMAX, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nowadays, because I know I didn't see it in IMAX back then, obviously. Yeah. But definitely Aliens.
We know there's no bad choices here, folks.
No.
Harrison, what do you think?
That's really easy for me. I'd definitely choose Aliens. I've seen Alien in the cinema. They did a double bill when Covenant came out, so I watched them back to back. I'd love to see Aliens in cinema as well.
Great choice. Is Death going to say something or what?
He is, yeah. Believe it or not, I've never seen the original trilogy in the cinema. Even though it's been out numerous times, it's just been timing or circumstance, and I've never got around to see it. So,
wouldn't you be more into horror movies, though?
Only on weekends.
Only on weekends, gotcha. So your final choice would be
the original trilogy. Oh, have I got a sorry, Shane? Have I got to pick? I'm going to pick one of these.
You got to pick one of these ones here. That's the.
I do apologise, and Terminator all day long.
Yeah, cool. All right, Bob.
I would pick. I had a little think. I would pick The Matrix definitely, and that's because just the sound during the foyer scene, the music and the sound and the slow mo,
Yeah,
and the bit
the
where
the propeller heads, I believe the name is.
that's the song,
Yeah,
and
that was the
the
band, I
bit
think.
where the helicopter hits the glass and it all kind of goes. It's like just goosebump, legendary cinema for me.
Yeah, good stuff. No bad choices. Shout out to Jose. Here's to 100 more and cheers. Yeah, Schlanche, Jose, absolutely. Eddie.
I got to see Matrix in theaters like maybe in 2020, a couple of years ago. I saw it in 4D too. Those seats that move. That was my first time going to see it. Anything in those seats. Those were okay. Those are kind of like a gimmick. I was like, I don't know if I'd pay for those again. But actually, I think I'd pick Aliens. Because I think Aliens is probably more... I think it's the better movie of all three of these. Even though I like the other two, like, more nostalgically, I think Aliens is, like, a really good movie. So.
I don't think I'd be able to choose between all of these, but that might be something for a future snap, man. That's I would find it really difficult. I don't think, and like, if your argument, like if you give me all your points for deciding why this is the best one, and someone else, like Gio, came on and decided to give me all his points about why the Matrix is best, and I don't think I'd be able to argue against any of you.
It's zero. I think it's 0 to 100 real quick with Aliens. Like from beginning to end, you're locked in.
Yeah. Have you watched the extended cut? I
don't think so.
Oh man, like it's actually, a lot of these director's cuts, they maybe I think sometimes like the cut that makes the theater for a good reason, that it flows better. And like for example, like Trevor, I don't know, maybe you probably, I'm probably opening a can of worms here. I think that the theatrical cuts of Lord of the Rings are better than the director's cuts.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah,
because there seems to be like, I can see why they left stuff out. Whereas
no,
and whereas
you
Aliens,
lack commitment is what.
No, man, I did commit. I watched them all. Just as half a day of my life gone, and I'm not saying it wasn't poorly spent. It wasn't poor. No, I enjoyed them, but it was like the other ones, I can see why they left those scenes out. Whereas with the director's cut of Aliens, they describe it as like 100 miles of bad road, but it's like what you just said there. It's not to 100 real quick. It is. There's the scenes. Some of the scenes they cut out, I'm like, why did you cut that out? That's so good. Like there's a scene with the automatic guns. It's just insane. Like it's so good. Like
where is it at? I'd have to find it on the internet somewhere.
I know that. Well, it's on the 4K, but it's because like when you click in, it's like, but it's not just on the 4K. Do you have Apple TV or something?
Yeah.
Because when you download it, I think you get both versions. But the director's cut, I think there's an extra maybe, I want to say 20 minutes. It's like 2.5. It definitely, it's a long movie anyway, but it definitely gives, I think it gives another 20 minutes or thereabouts. I'd have to double check that, but it's the scenes are, then again, that might be the one you've been watching all along, and maybe that's why you're describing it as 0 to 100 real quick, because it's it's so good. Jim,
you're muted, Jim.
How's that? All good?
Yep.
Yeah. All right, sweet. I'm just gonna echo Harrison. Aliens all day, any day. Out of these two, I would be sad to not see T2 in the cinema if I could never see it again. The Matrix I can live without, but definitely Aliens.
But like this isn't like the Snap. The other movies are still there.
Is it not?
You're not
still
getting
there?
rid of them. No. You just
Oh,
you literally
good.
it is what it is. You walk into the cinema, you're like, oh my god, they're showing these 3 movies. They're on at the same time, and they're only showing them that particular day at that particular time. You can still go home and watch the DVDs or stream them or whatever. You're not getting rid of the other movies. You're not getting rid. It's not the Snap.
Goodness.
It's just literally which one would you prefer to go to the cinema if you could pick one. See,
Still Aliens. Definitely Aliens. Seeing that Queen just on the big screen would be epic. I'd love to see that.
Absolutely, yeah, it's all good. What about yourself, Dan?
The only film I've not seen in the cinema is Aliens, so I think it'd be the same as a lot of others. Like voices, if it's in a big, 4K or like IMAX sort of thing. But yeah, just for that reason alone.
That makes sense. Has everyone picked? I think everyone's picked. Yeah. All right. So, Eddie, I'm gonna go to you next, and then I'm gonna go to Dan for the next pick after that. So, Eddie, what do you want to pick?
I want to do the snap. I like the snap.
All right. This is an extended snap as well, so you've chose wisely.
Oh.
So what I've gone with is I've gone with movies. I have the Rotten Tomatoes score with all of them. Instead of like 3 snaps, we have 5 because it's like a special evening. Nice. For the most part, they're horror movies. There are some thrillers. The first one, they're two. It's like a thriller versus thriller, but they're mostly horror movies or thrillers. But every snap is by the same director. So for the first one, they're both directed by David Fincher. Now I know these are not horror. They're both thrillers, really, I suppose. But the rest of them are pretty much lean more towards the horror than the thriller. So Fight Club on the left, 81% Rotten Tomatoes score. 7 on the right, 84% Rotten Tomatoes, both directed by David Fincher, both starring Brad Pitt. Harrison? Or does anyone... If Harrison, you go and then like whoever wants to jump in. Or,
I would... It was very tough, but I would snap Fight Club and keep 7. I really enjoy 7.
Cool. Anyone else want to give thoughts?
I don't think it's easy. I think Fight Club sucks. So,
whoa, man, I'm shut up, Fight Club. Oh god, no, man, we're gonna have a fucking Fight Club.
Yeah, right? Fight Club's overrated. Bro.
He is sick. Stop. He's sick. No. Maybe he's just
he's sick in the head, man. He's got like you picked up a case of stupid.
I used to be a big Kevin Spacey fan too. Like I used to think he was a great actor, and then he went and got canceled. But that sucks.
Yeah. So you prefer 7.
Yeah.
And Harrison, you're getting rid of Fight Club as well. Trevor?
Yeah, I think 7's more rewatchable. It's I just like that element, the horror detective element over Fight Club. I mean, Fight Club's great. I've watched it twice.
Twice.
Maybe 3 times. I don't know. But it's like almost like I'll watch it again at some point, but I could probably go the rest of my life not watching it again. Although
this one here, if you don't like Jared Leto, it's a great reason to watch Fight Club.
Yeah.
Det, what about yourself?
I have to agree with Eddie. I don't like Fight Club, so it's an easy one for me.
What is going on with the world?
See, I think more people just need to say it so other people have the confidence to say it. Because
I'm bewildered by that. Like sometimes I can see I can see why someone wouldn't like it. That's like I think Fight Club. I love Fight Club. I knew nothing about it. I didn't go see it in the cinema. I think it was 1999, and a few years later, just sitting down watching TV and it just sucked me in, man. I loved it. That was a great movie. But so I'm actually going to snap 7. But Bob.
I'm going to snap Fight Club. Easy one for me. It's one good idea, whereas 7 is like literally 7 good ideas. It's like the thinking man's Saw, I think, with 7. It's just so clever.
It's a great movie. Mm-hmm. It is a great movie. Jim, did you go already or?
Not yet. No, I'll be the first one to snap 7.
I snapped 7 as well.
Oh, did you? Second one. Watched it once. That was enough. Fight Club. I can rewatch that numerous times. I love that film.
Yeah, I love both of these movies. Dan. Is Dan still there? Is he muted?
He's muted, maybe.
He muted, Dan. Is he muted? Can't hear you anyway. He doesn't seem to be muted.
Dan.
He was going to snap
microphones.
Fight Club anyway. It was all right.
If you want to snap 7, just hold up 7 fingers.
Oh, no.
If you want to snap Fight Club, just hold up.
If you want to annoy Eddie, just hold up 1.
Or hold up some soap or something.
Okay, Dan. We'll come back to you. You sort yourself out, and then you can do a few snaps together. Just let us know when you're back. Okay, so 2 John Carpenter movies. We'll start from Jim there. What do you think? What's going by, boys?
Ooh, despite
Can you hear me now?
the top I'm wearing.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
there he
indeed,
is.
yeah.
Do you want to do Dan's decision on the last one?
Yeah, Dan, you choose there.
Does it work?
Dan,
Yeah.
yeah, we can hear you now. Yeah.
Not anymore.
Not
It's
anymore,
gone
man.
again.
You're cutting in and out.
He's
Dan.
playing
I don't know
with
what's
us.
up. Yeah. You work away there, Jim.
Yeah, this is a tough one, but despite the top that I'm wearing today, which is a Halloween top, I am gonna snap Halloween and keep the
Wow.
thing. The thing is just a masterclass.
Yeah,
Love that one.
I'm just gonna go on your coattails there. I'm gonna do the same. I think The Thing is a superior movie, and I've watched Halloween years ago. I only actually watched The Thing for the first time maybe 2 years ago, and I was like, how did this one get by me? And yeah, I just love the atmosphere they're creating
Wow.
that, and just I think it's So I'd snap Halloween too, and I love both these movies. So just so
Yeah, same.
Eddie,
Now.
sorry,
We did.
I heard you for a
Second,
second, Dan, and then you disappeared again.
Can you hear me
I
again
know
now?
which-
yeah.
I can hear you now.
Oh, right. Okay. Sorry, guys.
No, you're all right. I can hear you now. So do you
Go
want to?
ahead, Dan.
Which one would you snap here, Dan?
I'll get rid of Fight Club. I prefer 7. I love the vibe. It's got that. Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
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 All right, yeah. I'll get rid of Fight Club. I prefer the vibe of 7. It's got that. It's in the sort of same realms of Silence of the Lambs, that sort of
Yeah.
dark thriller vibe, and I think the new Batman film wouldn't be anything without 7. To be honest, it's got that vibe of it
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
So
definitely.
I love that
Zodiac
sort of
7,
dark detective vibe of it. Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Cool.
What about this one? While I have you,
I'll have to snap The Thing. Halloween is for me the ultimate horror film. It's the first slasher. Well, the first. I think Black Christmas may be one of the first slashers, but for me, it's the budget that Carpenter had to make Halloween and what he came from it is, I don't know, it's just a classic for me. The Thing again is amazing and the effects, but for me, Halloween is the one that is probably in my top 3 favorite horror movies of all time.
yeah. I heard some facts today about some horror movies. The Halloween movie, they wrote the script or screenplay in 10 days, and they filmed the movie over 20 days. That was it, wrapped in 20 days. I also heard that the cat in Hocus Pocus is the same cat from Sabrina the Teenage Witch. You heard it here first, folks.
Highbrow
Eddie.
stuff, Shane. Highbrow stuff.
Yeah, I know, really highbrow stuff, you know.
Is he on
Yeah,
IMDb? Does he have a listing of his credits or anything?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Like he's done a lot of stuff. He had 9 lives. Anyway, so Eddie, what are you going to snap here? I'll try.
I don't think I've seen either of these.
What?
Oh my god!
I don't think I've seen the first Halloween. I think I've seen only the Rob Zombie Halloweens.
Oh, Eddie.
Um,
Man.
Remedy that.
to be fair, Michael Myers is never like. I never really cared for Michael Myers. Probably because I never saw the movie, but
You're on the
I don't know,
second.
That's
Good
probably
movie.
why. Yeah.
It's a good movie.
You need to at least watch the new trilogy. You might get into that a bit easier.
I
than
watched
older stuff.
I watched the first 2 maybe. the new
2018.
ones.
The 2018 one is really good. The Kills is okay,
They lost me at the
and then
end.
the one after
Kills
it,
is my
the end
favourite.
is- Do you like Kills?
Yeah, the third one's wacky. Kills is my favorite after the first film, I think. I know that's
really?
not the most popular opinion, but for
Oh
me,
no,
it's
it's
my
cool.
favorite.
I love
of the series.
the Myers is the best Myers. I love that burnt face.
Yes,
but
yeah,
oh yeah,
that's true. That's true.
I'd probably snap Myers and keep the Thing. Even though I haven't seen any of them, I think the Thing is more my speed than.
The thing is
Halloween
epic. I reckon you'd like that.
Yeah.
Perfect time
it's
of the
good.
year.
Is it Stan Winston as well? The Thing. Did Stan Winston do
Sure,
the?
could be.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
I think
He might have
did, I
done.
think he did. What about did Bob? Did you go already? No, you haven't gone yet. No.
No, I agree with Dan. Like Halloween is kind of, for me, like the pinnacle of horror, really, as it led on to so many different things. But equally, The Thing and its kind of creatures, special effects using stop motion, I did animation at college, so we sort of looked into that, and just always amazed by that, and even the cinematography from the scene where the helicopter's chasing the wolf at the start. To me, it's just so beautifully shot. So I'd have to snap Halloween.
I like the theme as well, like the music running through, just the bass line. Doom, doom.
Yeah.
It's just monotonous and repetitive, but
It's just quality. Yeah,
it's pretty good. All right, so the next one then.
Can I do this one?
So Phil,
can I do? Oh, sorry.
Go on, Trevor.
No. I thought you were moving on. Sorry. Go ahead, Phil.
Yeah, it's easy for me. I'd snap Halloween. I love The Thing. Practical effects are fantastic. Good movie. Yeah, snap Halloween. Keep The Thing.
and then Trevor.
Yeah, Halloween is it's a great slasher film, but and here's a hot take: I think Season of the Witch is a better movie.
Is that the one without
Told you
Michael
it's a hot
Myers?
take. Yes.
Oh, it's definitely got a cult following, Season of the Witch, isn't it? I love it.
It does, yeah.
Quite dark.
I don't know. Halloween was supposed to be like each movie was going to be a different story, but the movie. Who put it out? I forget who put it out. Was it 20th Century Fox? I don't remember. Paramount? I don't remember. Anyway, whoever put it out, they wanted another Michael Myers film, so that's why they made the second one, and then he got to make the third one the way he kind of wanted to do, like a serial type of thing. So, but that didn't work out very well financially, so they went back to Michael Myers. But The Thing, I mean, anything set in a remote Arctic, any horror set in a remote Arctic place, I'm in, man. I'm in, and it's suspenseful and brilliant, and the stop motion.
Aliens versus Predators.
Yep.
Okay, that might be the exception. That might be the exception.
Did you just it's not remote Arctic place, but it is a lighthouse. I watched The Lighthouse last night. Have you seen that?
Oh
Trevor?
my God, yeah, that's
good.
That's a disturbing movie. Yeah,
I really wasn't a fan.
no.
No.
It's got some. If you can take it, a couple
It's
times.
got some what?
It's got some underlying themes. I think you have to kind of watch it and then read up on it and stuff. It's not in your face. It comes off as very strange and weird and artsy and stuff. But it's a pretty good film. Yeah.
There was like if I like one of the, I think the best. Okay, Defoe is good, and the atmosphere it creates is good. It's just intense. It's uncomfortable from the start. I get all that. That wasn't missed on me. And then like at one point I was thinking, are these two boys the same thing? Is this in his head? So I just think Shutter Island or The Shining did it better. To be honest, like so. But remote anyway. So what about yourself?
Just before you move on, I was just going to say it's worth noting that that's a hell of a high score, isn't it, from Rotten Tomatoes there that Halloween's got.
I think, but you know what? The funny thing is, I went down a rabbit hole yesterday. I was watching The Lighthouse, and I was like, this is a 2-star film max. And then the end, it didn't win me over, but I was like, okay, I'm gonna settle on 3 stars. So 3 stars would be 60%. So I was expecting to go on and see. I don't know what I was expecting, but it was like I think The Lighthouse was like 97%, and I was like, "Oh, this is just a bunch of mustache twirling, beret wearing French." I just know, French people,
French
baguette
film loving,
cinephiles. No, I just people who say like oh, you just didn't.
You just
get
don't
it.
understand it.
Oh, shut up,
Shane. You don't get Cabin in the Woods. Remember, you don't
Cabin in
get
the Woods. What I get
Dan.
is that I won't take recommendations from you ever again. Oh my God.
What's the Rotten Tomatoes on Cabin in the Woods?
I don't know.
That's in the
Squishy.
90s,
But like my point is, The Lighthouse was like really, really high, and I was like, no, I think they've missed the mark on that. And then I was looking up a few of them. I was like, it's weird. Actually, the Terminator has 100%. That's insane. But like, well, it is and it isn't for its time. I suppose. Yeah, you could argue that, but I didn't think they gave 100%. I just went down a rabbit hole, and that gave me the idea to, pitch directors' movies against each other for this and stuff like this. So yeah, I think some of them they get right, and then, but then again, what's right?
It's interesting
right
The
is
Lighthouse
they
is
agree
that
with you?
much. I think Halloween is probably here because of nostalgia. You know, it wasn't around when it came out, but I mean, it's a great movie. I don't know if it's 97%, but it's a great movie.
But like, I suppose, like, you're giving it credit for maybe being the first of its time, which I think it probably does deserve the credit. And then like Star Wars: Empire Strikes Back, like, you're going, okay, if you have a movie with way better special effects and the storyline is just as good, are you going to kind of weigh in that, okay, this is 1980 and we can't expect the special effects to be as good? So is the newer movie at an advantage then? You know what I mean? So how do they just take it at face value and go, no, tough luck, we're giving this the new movie a better score because the effects are better and it has the story and the characters and everything? You know what I mean? Is it fair to compare Dune 2 to Empire Strikes Back or Terminator 2 to Empire Strikes? You know what I mean? It's like,
I actually think the older movies got the advantage on that, honestly, and probably in ratings, because people are just locked into liking those things
because of nostalgia, I suppose.
Yeah.
So what they lack in effects, they have in nostalgia, and probably then again, like, better story because they couldn't have the effects.
Right.
So they're pioneering as well.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of them.
They don't
that
rely
gives
on
them
the
a big
effects,
edge.
do they?
Yeah, exactly. What about yourself, Harrison? What are you gonna snap out of existence, never to be watched again?
If you'd asked me a week ago, I would have gone straight for The Thing. But as I've been rewatching all the Halloween movies the past week, Halloween, the first one's quickly jumped up to one of my favourites now. So I would snap The Thing and keep Halloween.
Okay. And it's interesting the way that, like, I was expecting more people just to say, "Oh no, snap The Thing," but yeah, that was interesting. There was a bit of a balance.
Great.
But both by Ari Aster. Oh, by the way, I already went. I'd snap Halloween. Here, I think Hereditary. Go on.
No, these are my two favourite movies of the last 10 years. Horror
Well,
movies.
you know what? That's good you said that. That's a bit of foreshadowing.
I know that's one of the next things that's coming in.
Yeah. Look, the more time passes, the more I think Midsommar gets better, the way I'm remembering. But I think Hereditary is a better movie. And one point I said to Gio, actually, I put up my quick thoughts on The Lighthouse after watching The Lighthouse, and Gio messaged me, and we had a bit back and forth about it and just chatting. And I was like, you know what? When I watch a movie, I do want to be entertained. Like, I don't mind if there's a message there. I don't mind if there's a hidden message. I don't mind if you have to watch it a few times. I don't mind if it's complicated, like The Matrix or Tenet or Inception. You have to watch it a few times to get it. As in to understand. I don't mean get it, but like, I do want to be entertained, and I think Hereditary is a better movie than Midsommar. Entertain me more, but I do. The more time passes, I do like Midsommar. I'm gonna snap Midsommar here. What about yourself, Harrison?
I enjoyed both of these movies, but I think I'd snap Hereditary and keep Midsommar. That was freaky. That one.
Yeah, there's one. I don't want to spoil it for anyone. There's one scene where it just really takes off. You probably know exactly what I'm talking about. It's like, oh, this is all peaceful. This is kind of cool. Look, they're all really folky, and then. I gotta go to Dan because he's seems enthusiastic about both of these. What are you thinking, Dan?
Oh man, do you know what? We're going to talk about this later because I'm going to talk about it anyway. But
you're going to listen.
You're going to bloody listen. But I'm going to, I'm going to snap Hereditary, which may be different later. And I love Midsommar just because it's so different. Because it's all set in the day. It's the music in both films were amazing, but the music in Hereditary. Midsommar, I've actually, listened to the soundtrack, which is, I don't know why, because it's so haunting on some of the things. So I've used it in some tracks, I've used it as in some, as sort of some of my tracks that I've been making, like that sort of vibe.
Because you DJ and stuff, don't you?
I'm a producer as well, yeah. So we actually...
Oh, wow.
But I love Florence Pugh. And Tony Collette's amazing. It's really hard, this, but I'm going to snap Hereditary because on this occasion, just because Midsommar is something that I've never come across. I know it's obviously similar to what's the classic,
Man.
Rosemary's Baby, or the cult things,
The
Wicker Man and all that. but I don't know. Once I saw Midsummer, I was just like, I didn't expect some of the things at the end are just bonkers. And you're right, Shane. The more I watched it the first time, and I watched it on the train, which was mad. I had to keep like closing the laptop and all that when people are coming round on certain scenes, going, "Oh my god!" So I didn't think it'd be that bad. It's definitely Midsummer for me is more watchable again and again. I can't watch Hereditary over again because it's so disturbing for me. Hereditary, it's not a fun movie to watch over and over again, in my opinion. Where there's certain scenes
Midsummer's a good family movie, isn't it?
Well, is Hereditary?
Depends on the family.
Depends on your family.
Yeah, true. Yeah. If your family are a culty type who like to live out in the middle of nowhere, maybe you'll love it. Thanks very much, Mike. Appreciate the kind words.
But I agree with Movie Canon that Toni Collette should have at least been nominated for Hereditary. But in this occasion, Midsummer's going to stay, Hereditary's going to go, just because it's so different.
Yeah. Do you know what they have in common, though? When we get to that topic later on that I put in the group, some of the scariest some of the movies I find the most scariest horror films, if there's a big goblin or like a big if the big bad, if the bad thing in the horror movie is like a I know, like a werewolf or a big goblin or a big monster, it just takes me out of it because I'm like, yeah, well, that would never happen. But the ones that get inside my head more are when they're more based in reality because it could actually happen, and Midsummer could, and similar things have happened, and Hereditary, similarly, they're very rooted in reality. I find it just gets into my bones. It really creeps me out, and I find that's terrifying because Midsummer,
I think it's the cult thing I always like. I like the cult.
Yeah.
It's that sort of, I do like those sort of movies.
Yeah, I get it. Trevor.
Well, I love Midsummer, but full disclosure, and get ready to groan, I have not yet seen Hereditary because it's on my list, but I can't really watch horror movies with my wife. She's just not into horror movies. So I have to start this at like 10:30 at night, and there's been times that I'll be like, you know what, and then like, you know what, do I want to go to sleep after this? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if that's going to be the best. So it's one of these things I'm going to have to watch at like 3:00 on a Saturday in the afternoon or something like that, or when she's away. So it's on the list. I know it's great. I love Midsummer, but I'm going to have to snap Midsummer because I haven't seen Hereditary yet, and I want to see Hereditary.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. What about Death himself, Phil? What do you think?
Technically, I haven't seen either. I've only watched around 20 minutes of Hereditary, and I turned it off.
Because it scared you, or because you thought it was crap?
I got bored.
Oh man,
got there.
But obviously, I need to give it the patience and sort of watch it all the way
Watch
through.
it in a dark room with everything off, just the TV on.
That's my standard movie night. That is sitting in this dark room watching more.
And this is why he dresses as Death.
Exactly, yes. Keep the demons away. But just simply based on that, because I've heard, Shane, obviously you've spoken about Midsummer over the last couple of weeks. I'd snap Hereditary because the first 20 minutes didn't impress, and Midsummer is something I'm not sure whether I should be looking forward to seeing, but something I want to see.
And it's mad, like I was like after watching it, I said this before, I was like, it wasn't that good. It was 3 stars. But it still haunts me. It just still haunts me. So it's like, okay, if someone creates something that haunting, it was like, and I was thinking, okay, yeah, the music was good, the acting was good, the plot, and I was like, that could happen. I was like, no, that's very terrifying. And even like my mind, I said it, I think it was Bob. My mind keeps going back to the initial catalyst that sent the main character, say, down a vulnerable path. Oh man, the more I think about that, just makes my skin crawl, to be honest. Like, but Bob, did you?
No, I've not. I would. I do love Hereditary. I think the acting is great from both Toni Collette and is it Millie Shapiro, isn't it? Something like that. Shapiro. I find the girl particularly haunting. I think it's a great film. But Midsummer's one of those films that once you've seen it, you never forget it, as you know. it's just so different, I think. And I agree with Dan. It's lovely to have a really scary film set mostly in daylight.
Yeah,
It doesn't rely
yeah,
on
that's true, yeah.
like jump scares and darkness. Um, so yeah, I would definitely snap Hereditary, but yeah, again, I love them both.
Yeah. Just on the Rotten Tomatoes scores there, I do think they're I know Rotten Tomatoes, it doesn't really matter, but I think these ratings are, I think these are fair ratings. That's again, maybe I'm only going to say they're fair if they align with what I think. You know what I mean? Like, so I know we have outliers. Like, I think maybe Halloween 97% is a bit, maybe a bit high for what it is. But Eddie, have you seen these
It's
movies?
all just so subjective, isn't it?
100%.
Yeah, I've seen. Well, I've seen Hereditary. I haven't seen Midsommar yet.
And what were your thoughts on Hereditary?
I really liked Hereditary. I didn't think I would like it. I also don't love horror movies, but I do like thrillers. I like. It's weird because I don't like thrillers anymore. I feel like they're getting a little too dark now. I'm like, Jesus Christ, man, these guys are fucked up that think of this stuff.
But
Eddie,
I
do like.
I actually, like, sorry to cut you off, but I think I'm getting a little bit like that.
Fucked up? Yeah.
Yeah.
You're definitely a little fucked up.
Yeah. I linger too long on that. But like, I'm watching thrillers, and I'm like, I was like, I had to turn them off, and I'm like, it's partly because they're really disturbing, but I think it's more that's like, you are relying on gore and shock factor more than you're relying on telling a good story. And that annoys me. It's like, if the gore and the violence is part of the story, fair enough, but there's definitely been a few times I'm like, this story is okay, but they're really leaning into this like gory violence, and it's like, it seems that was the focus as opposed to actually telling a good story. But sorry, go on.
I watched Hereditary backstage with the CW guys, so I think I would have been like Phil, where I would have gotten bored and shut it off, but because I was watching it with them, and in the beginning we were kind of joking around a little bit, and then like the twist happens, and I'm like, oh shit. So I liked it a lot. Midsommar, I like Florence Pugh. I don't know why I haven't seen it yet, but it's probably because like, yeah, I just don't like those like ones that really make you feel like mind fucked after. You know, I don't like that. I don't like that stuff, you know.
Yeah, it definitely hangs with you. You have to be in the right headspace, I think, for it.
I'm not. That's why I don't.
Well,
like
maybe
that
that's
stuff.
a good decision, man. That is a good decision.
Never.
Because the main character isn't in the right headspace from the start, and it's just yeah. Jim.
Yeah, this is a tough one. Like, you guys, both these films are pretty incredible. Before I give my answer, I'm going to say that one scene that Eddie just alluded to in Hereditary is probably the most shocking scene. Like, or it took me by the surprise more than any other scene in a film in a long, long time. I did not.
Which scene is that?
Expect that.
No spoilers.
Is that towards the
It's
end?
the driving scene. It's
Yeah.
I just did not see that coming.
Jim, don't.
Yeah, but the Midsommar is like, I love that film. I've watched that probably 3 times now. It's just an excellent film. Hereditary, I've only seen once. Slightly too bleak for me, I think, overall, to watch it too many times. But then, I don't know. I've seen so many horror films now. I'm normally just kind of phase over that. But yeah, I'm gonna snap Hereditary and keep Midsommar. That was a fantastic film.
And Shane, what I was going to say is, I would love to get a Florence Pugh figure with the flower dress at the end. I'd love that in my collection if anyone's doing it.
Yeah,
I'd love that. That'd be amazing. I know I've seen some customs of just like the headdress with her, but I'd love to get one with all the flower dress at the end. That would pop on the old shelf, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I just think of like. No, I don't want to give anything away.
No.
There's
I know what you're going to say. I know what you're going to say.
There's
yeah.
You see Florence Pugh naked in it a couple times, don't you?
No.
No.
No, I don't want to watch it. So. Never mind.
Are you thinking of Oppenheimer?
You're probably thinking of Oppenheimer.
Someone
Dan,
It's a movie.
did you pick?
Yeah, everybody-
Jim,
I said Snapped Hereditary.
All right, cool. All right, so both directed by Jordan Peele. Stick with you, Dan.
I'd snap Us. Get Out was easily in my top 5 horror films of the last 10 years. I think it's a masterpiece.
I'm gonna.
The other, I
just
liked Us,
quickly-
but it was okay. But Get Out is so rewatchable, and my kids have seen it and they loved it. And you know, it's one of those. It's horror, but I don't know. It's just a masterpiece. I think it's just amazing.
Yeah, I'm gonna just in the interest of just keeping this quick. I'm just gonna agree with you because I do think Get Out is a better movie. I think the Rotten Tomatoes score probably generous towards it, but it's definitely generous towards Us as well. I really enjoyed Us as well, some creepy parts, but right from the start, how did they not know? That's all I'm gonna say. How did they not know? There's definitely plot holes, big plot holes in that, but there are some creepy bits. Jim.
Yeah, Us started off really, really strong, and then for me, it didn't stick the landing. Still a good film, but didn't stick the landing. So I'm gonna snap Us and keep Get Out because that was just excellent.
Yeah. What did you just describe it as? Did you just describe it as sexy?
No, excellent.
I thought you just described it as
It's a
sexy.
sexy
Where?
film.
What movie is he talking about?
I like my horrors, man. It's excellent.
Eddie, sorry, I completely misheard you there. Eddie.
I was gonna say just snap Jordan Peele, but fuck.
Whoa.
I haven't seen either of these. I don't like Jordan. I don't like none of his movies interest me, dude. Except for comedy. I just want him to stick to comedy. I don't like his horror stuff. This is not interesting.
I watched Nope as well, and I as much as I think Get Out was better than Us, I still enjoyed Us, but Nope was.
Was that the alien one?
Yeah, Nope.
They jumped the shark on that one, man.
Yeah.
I just did not. And I saw a lot of hype, saw a lot of twirly mustaches about that as well, and I was like, lads.
I feel
You're
like
a
all
drinker,
these
yeah.
movies are twirly mustaches movies. Dude.
I don't think so at all for Get Out, man. I really like Get Out, but anyway. So, Bob?
Yeah, I'll keep it short. Enjoyed both. Not as much as the previous movies we were talking about, but I would snap Us.
Phil?
Didn't enjoy either. Found them both
You know
boring.
what I mean?
Found both of them
Phil gets
boring.
it.
Yeah, then off for me and Eddie's right, Jordan Peele. I don't know. Didn't do it for me in this.
I think maybe it's because I don't know much about the man. I'm just going watching the movie.
He
I
needs
don't
to
really
do
know
a
much about him.
movie where he's Obama the whole movie, and that would be an amazing movie.
Why does he like do?
Yes.
Yeah,
He
he
does
was
a
on a
better
show
than
called
Obama.
does
Key
the
and Peele.
Does Key and Peele.
Oh
yeah.
right, okay, right.
That's
I got
quite
you.
funny, to be fair.
Maybe ignorance is bliss then on my part. Trevor, which?
No, I gotta agree with everybody. Get Out was a, I don't know about 90%, 98%, but it's a modern. It's not really horror, but it's horror commentary. You know, it was incredible. It was great. And it just went places you didn't expect if you don't know anything about it. Us was okay, but yeah, it didn't stick the landing. So yeah, I'd snap Us.
And Harrison.
Yeah, just like everyone else, Get Out is amazing, and for me, they just sort of went downhill after that. None of them was as good as Get Out. So yeah, snap Us, keep Get Out.
Okay, some good talking points here. I'm gonna start off with this one. I think Full Metal Jacket is a better movie, and I like both of these movies, but I just think Full Metal Jacket is a better movie. So I'd snap The Shining here. Yeah, Harrison.
I would be the opposite. I would keep The Shining. I really like The Shining, and I'd get rid of Full Metal Jacket.
The Shining. As I say, your man in The Simpsons, groundskeeper Willie. The Shining. Trevor.
This is really hard because I love Full Metal Jacket. I mean, Vincent D'Onofrio, and that was just incredible for the short period of time that he was in it. Yeah, I got to give it to The Shining. It's just, I think it's more rewatchable, I think. I don't know. It's hard to say. Full Metal Jacket's rewatchable. That's not even a good argument, but Shining. I'll snap Full Metal Jacket.
Cool. At this point in time, I just looking at the time here, and I want to check here. Channel memberships, do not join now because you won't be entered. You can join if you want, but you won't be entered into giveaway after now. So I'm just checking all of the ducks that I have uploaded to all the names I have on the duck race. They're all the people who joined before the stream, so that's nice and clean. No one has just joined there. I don't have to go adding anyone in. I have everything done. So yeah, unfortunately, if you join now, if you're watching the replay, definitely don't join. If you join now, you're just a regular channel member. You won't be included in the giveaway. If you're watching now, yeah, if you join now, you won't be included in the giveaway. So if you want to join for the sake of joining, that's fine. But otherwise, yeah, the channel memberships for the giveaway are closed. So after the snap, we'll do our first duck race. So would you snap? Sorry, just your final decision there, Trevor.
Snapping Full Metal Jacket.
Okay, Phil.
I'm going to do an Eddie here and say that I think The Shining's overrated. I do like the movie, but I'd snap The Shining over Full Metal any day.
Okay, so we got 2 and 2. Bob.
I disagree. I love The Shining. I think it should be scored higher than that. I love both films, but I've always had the hots for a young Shelley Duvall, and that alone
really
just made that
totally
makes
no sense to me.
Weird,
that's like Eddie saying Fight Club is bad, like, but
yeah, I've always liked the weird ones. Just don't tell my wife.
You just told the whole internet, man. Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
She won't watch this bit. Yeah, so I'd snap Full Metal Jacket, although that it would pay me to do so because it's such a great movie.
Okay. Eddie.
I just want to say that I see where Bob's coming from on that.
Hey.
Really?
I can see it. Yeah.
Man.
She's a bit of a freak. You could tell.
Yes.
You guys are gonna be pissed. I've never seen Full Metal Jacket.
I kind of expected at this stage. I didn't expect it.
I'm pretty sure I've seen The Shining all the way through. I'm pretty sure.
I was gonna say I was surprised you've seen The Shining.
But I'm like Phil. Like it's good. I love Jack Nicholson, so that's I think what holds the movie for me. Other than that, I'm like, it's not like I always thought it was super hyped. But I do also. Isn't The Shining It's Stephen King, no?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a book. I believe,
Yes,
yeah?
I do love Stephen King, so I like that aspect of it. But I've never
It's different
really
from.
I don't think he liked the film though, did he? He didn't like
it changed a lot from the
No,
book.
it changed. Yeah.
If the guy can't get behind it, I can't either. I think that's what.
All right.
Yeah, but he got behind the TV movie and it sucked. So.
Yeah, you can't win them all, you know.
Bim.
I think he's changed his mind on this.
For me, I would snap Full Metal Jacket and keep The Shining. I love that film, and I do wonder if I'd have read the book first before watching the film, if that would still be the case, because the book is superior in many aspects. But that's normally the case, I think, for adaptations. They can't do as much. Also, Doctor Sleep's a real good follow-up, like both book and film. So,
and Rebecca Ferguson.
Yeah. She plays Rose the Hat, doesn't she? I forgot about that. So yeah, snap Full Metal Jacket, keep The Shining. Did anyone just quickly play a game on the PlayStation called Hogs of War back in the day, like PS1? Is that just me? Harrison, I was hoping for you. That game's like.
No, I'm sorry.
It's like
I know we
Worms.
normally. No, not that one. I didn't play
Normally, but they have
even you're on your own there. Even Harrison's leaving you on your own. You must be bad, man.
Damn it, Harrison. But they have the helmet, the same poster for that, but instead of Born to Kill, it says Born to Grill. So whenever I see,
I totally remember that.
Now,
I didn't play the game, but I remember that cover. I remember that cover.
I just think of that now. It just gets me. Just makes me chuckle.
Cool, folks. Thanks for that. Enjoyed that. Like I said, lots of differing opinions. Again, that's why we're here. So we're going to do the giveaway, but I just want to remind people what is on the giveaway. So if you're just joining us, folks, if you want to become a channel member, that's fine. But the channel members, for the sake of giveaways, are done. We announced at the start. So We're at 5,317 subscribers. We're on the journey to 10k, hopefully. Thanks very much if you've taken any time to watch the videos, like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, argue in a comment, leave a troll comment. We love them. We've lots of fun with the troll comments. I screenshot them, screenshot responses, and then I send them in. We have a good laugh at you. Keep them coming, folks. Great for the engagement. Thanks very much to the channel members, troopers, commanders. No obligation, but if you want to become a channel member, there is a link in the chat. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it's at 16figurefocus over there. So that's where I post the advertising for the shows, unboxing reels, all that kind of stuff, figure photography. Shout out to the channel members. So all these people will be included in the giveaway, and they will have one duck in the race. Demo Dune, Jordy, Harry Wen, Collectors of Universe 16, Mike, Viking Collectibles, Positive Fandom, Frico, Kaliko, Yomo, Shiny, Ben Thomas Show, Dogito, Stanley, Vita, aka Her Geeky Side, Figurecraft, 16 Shooter, Figures and Fandom, Howard Potts, H and Silverfox, Brian Wong, Eddie Money Mendes, Jim Collector, Lancelot Nerd Corner, Mike Ellen, Ryan Smith. Whew! Alright, so then the commanders, who will have 3 ducks in the race, get their YouTube handle displayed at the end of all the content, the unboxings, reviews, pre-order previews, release reactions, and live streams like this. As usual, rest in peace, Mark Mitchell. So the giveaway, what is it? It takes place tonight. It's exclusive to channel members only. Troopers have 1 entry, 1 duck. Commanders have 3 entry. By the way, if a duck wins, it gets removed from the next race. So let's say you don't win your first race and you're a trooper. You are still in every single other race. And I think there's like 10 different races tonight. So Fusion Reactor, shout out to all of the companies that donated the different free giveaway stuff, material stuff, prizes for the giveaway. We've got Fusion Reactors who have donated 3 light up kits for the DX46. That is the battle damage T800. Not only lights up the eye, but lights up the base as well. So that's pretty incredible. There's 3 of those. We're going to do a separate race for all those. The Ironworks Custom. They have donated 3 LED light up sabers. So a Luke, a Vader, and I believe it was a Kenobi. I thought it was an Anakin, but it's a Kenobi. Luke Light have donated $168 of store credit, just like they did before. And who won that? It was Trevor. Trevor won it. Modu Space have donated a $150 voucher, so thanks very much to Brian Wong at Modu Space. Tiny Art Guy, who's here on the panel, has donated an Art Fleece blanket. Thank you very much. We showed his website there last week. It's tinyartguy.com, and this is his Instagram, Tiny Art Guy on Instagram. So very, very lots of talent and hard work and time and hours gone into them. And then last but not least, myself and Line Rock have split this. So we've donated a hot toy. It's the Lady Pool from Deadpool and Wolverine. Folks, if you win a prize, I've already paid for shipping from Australia, the Philippines, Hong Kong to get the stuff here. So I will not be paying for shipping. So if you want it, you have to pay for shipping. If you win something, what will happen is you have to hit me up on Instagram, and then I have a way of verifying your identity. And once that's done, I'll tell you how much shipping is, and I'll send on the thing. So thank you to everyone, including Bob, who's actually on the panel here tonight, who's donated the art fleece, which he makes himself. So we're going to start off. Will we do 3 duck races? Will we do the first 3 for... Will we do the 3 fusion reactors first? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Happy enough with that?
Sounds
great. Move on to a different
sounds
topic?
good.
Okay, so I'm excited. Now, they're 30-second duck races, folks, because we got a lot to get through, right? We're not going to be sitting here for half an hour for each of them. So I'm just going to share the screen. Okay, so... Can you see the ducks? You can see that, yeah?
There's a lot
Look
of
at them
ducks,
beautiful ducks.
That's a lot of ducks. Now, just to make sure, I'll just show you. I'm not going to go through every single person, but rest assured, I'm just checking my my YouTube studio here, the background, which shows you all your channel members. And yeah, sure enough, nothing has changed since before the stream. I had this right, had this ready to go. Now, if I just click this button here, you will see there's 64 names. And I'll tell you exactly where that comes from. Make sure I have this right. See, make sure if I have the maths on this right. I'll explain to you where this comes from. So there's 13 commanders, but each of the commanders has 3 ducks. So for example, Jose upgraded. They'll be like Jose G Hernandez 1, Jose G Hernandez 2, Jose G Hernandez 3. So each of the 13 commanders has 3 ducks. So that would be 39, and then there's 25 troopers. So total, that's 64. So trust me, your name is there if you're a trooper or commander. So without further ado, we've set this for 30 seconds, and they're off. Best of luck.
Let's go.
This shouldn't be as exciting as it is. This should not be as exciting as it is.
I love these races.
Science. That's
Yeah.
so
Mike
good.
Vitreous there. Dave's Man Cave. IRL. What was that, Rome?
Phil. Who's that at the
Phil's
top there?
popping up. Wait, someone will
Get
come from the
back,
back.
Phil.
There's someone coming up from the back now. They got a little party hat on. They're pumping up.
They are.
X-Man Supreme. He's
Well,
going to take the
Man
win.
Supreme's going up.
Oh,
X-Men Supreme's got it. Okay.
Snuck it in.
oh, dude.
So number
Well
one,
done, man. Unlucky,
Fusion
Phil.
X-Man Supreme. Okay. So number 2 for a Fusion. We're going to do number 2 now. So what I'm going to do is X-Men Supreme is a commander. And so it says X-Men Supreme 1. We're now going to remove this duck. So if I click this X here, it says remove winner from the race. So he still has X-Men Supreme 2 and X-Men Supreme 3. So we're going to race again. And start. So this is still for a fusion reactor kit.
Oh, I see mine. I didn't see mine last time.
Oh, it's
Oh,
there.
Billy's
Trust
up
me,
there.
it is there.
I see Bob.
He's got a little Spartan helmet on, dude.
I would have give you a sword, but I can't program it like that.
You fucking
And if I was programming it, I just make sure that all of the panel win, but I
he's
can't.
a fucking fat
Ooh,
duck.
collecting
isn't he?
weekly. Well, this is
He's
going to be a close
Gonna
one.
be close.
Thomas. The Ben
Wong?
Thomas shows?
Brian Wong.
Ryan Wong at the bottom.
Now,
Wow.
I'm guessing
his own?
Brian Wong will... I'm going to contact Brian, but he'll probably... He will more than likely say, give it to someone else, but I'm going to wait until I speak to him. You don't have to be here as well, so don't worry about that. Okay, so... remove winner from the next race. Oh, God. Have I actually removed him? Remove winner from the next race. Yeah, okay. Race again. Now, I want to check that. 1 second, it should be 62. Yeah, it says 62. So they've been removed. Excellent. And the third one. So here comes the third race. This is for, again, a fusion reactor light up kit for the DX46.
I want this one, man. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck that guy.
Eddie, don't be
Say
a
what
good
you mean,
sportsman
Eddie.
now.
If it's
Oh,
fucking
no.
Yomo,
Weekly
dude.
one.
Eddie
Collecting
Ah,
weekly
me,
one.
dude.
Yomo always
Yomo.
wins.
Yomo!
All right, okay. So, gonna remove winner from the next race.
Congrats,
I'm gonna
Yomo.
race again.
I should have went to
No.
work today.
What are we racing for now, Shane?
I've got to bring in a few people here. I think people left, and
Yeah.
we see
I could
they
only
have
hear
some sort of
ducks
a-
for a while there, so.
Oh,
Well,
no.
it was great crack in fairness.
It's like a
So we have another socio-psychopath on the panel as well. He's
Wow.
probably not going to say much.
I
You
know
didn't
who
win
it is.
anything, so yeah, I know who it is too. Yeah,
Who the hell was that?
that's
Hey.
Mike L. Myers.
What's
Michael
up, guys?
Myers.
Yeah, I was just gonna heavy breathe for the next hour or so, but I'll talk.
Yeah. How are you doing,
yeah,
man? You
Michael.
good?
I'm great. Congratulations, Shane. Great to see you guys, and I'm super happy to be on with you. It's gonna be fun.
Are you wearing a jumpsuit as well, or it
Yeah, well,
actually looks the
actually-
part anyway?
I
Is Ninja
have-
Gaiden?
yeah, it's weird. I actually have like the jumpsuit from the company that made it for the 78 film, but this one I got at Comic-Con. They like let you bloody these up and stuff, and but it was a lot of money to do it. And I said, listen, it was the first thing in the morning, so you're missing a great opportunity for marketing here. Give it to me for free, and I'll wear it all day. So they did. And I just
They
wore it around
did?
the con. Yeah. I wore it around
So
the
you
con
just
all
pull
day.
the collecting weekly Zach, can I have it? And just
Yeah.
get it. Good. That's I love it. I love it.
Yeah, that's awesome. I
Good
got
stuff.
the blood. They give you a katana and you dip it in blood and you
Yeah.
splatter the blood on it.
That's
So it's a
awesome.
lot of fun.
we don't have like we've a lot to get through, but can we do a quick fire round? Like, you don't have to provide any reasoning, but I'd like to get your takes on the snap, like literally quick fire, snap, 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 snap. We have 5.
Sure. I was listening to this on the way home, and I was like, "Oh." So yeah.
Okay, so you probably know exactly what you're going to pick. You don't have to give any explanation. So okay, what gets snapped?
Fight Club.
Damn you. What gets snapped?
I'm a bigger fan of the Halloween franchise, but in this case, things more rewatchable. You never know who the thing actually is, and there's still debate about the end of the movie. So Halloween will snap.
Wow.
You snapped. Oh, right. Even though you're dressed as you're dressed. What would you snap?
Midsummer.
Wow.
I would. Well, I didn't see Us. I like Get Out, so I'll snap Us. Oh man, damn. I guess Full Metal Jacket. I'll snap.
Okay, thanks very much. That was quick. That was rapid fire. And seeing as you're here as well, you may as well choose the next topic. I'll ask you to hold off Han for a while, and Ripley, because they're related in a way. So just
Mike, can you smoke a cigar with that mask on?
No, that's. Oh man, I wish I could. Well, there's a little bit of
mix that in, no?
He might set fire to himself.
Make it work.
I can see him
He'd be like
smoking.
the Incredible Melting Man.
Yeah, exactly.
Can you sing Rocket Man?
Next Halloween, I'll try that for you. So okay, let's do Face Off.
okay, right, excellent. All right, so we're gonna bring the man himself, the Quizmaster himself, is gonna go up top. So what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, this is perfect. We got 4 versus 4. We'll put the Quizmaster in the middle then. This is perfect. Okay. We're gonna keep Phil and Harrison on the same team because I want to beat them again. And then so what we're gonna do? These are gonna be. We're gonna have like.
Looking good, Phil.
Well, in fairness, Phil, you're in character there, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna take. It's gonna be myself, Jim. So like an L. Myself, Jim, Trevor, and Dan. We're on one team, and then it's Eddie, Phil, Harrison, and Michael Myers on the other team. Okay, so for myself, basically Jim, Trevor, and Dan are one team, and then Eddie, Deadpool, Harrison, and Mike. We good to go?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to get the music going. Switch over to private chat, folks.
Who wants to go first?
You tell us, Bob.
Yeah, come on, Bob, tell us. We've been first for the past couple of times, so
we'll go first. We'll go first. We'll go first. Bob said in the chat that it depends on if you go first or second will be the makings or the break-ins of this. So one set of questions is harder. We're going to go first.
Okay. Right. So we've got. So this is Shane, Jim.
It's like an L, just
Trevor,
down from me. So like just the two people underneath me, and then Dan.
Yeah, got
Sounds
it.
like
Right. Shane's team. If that doesn't sound too bad. Okay. In what year was Magnolia released?
Oh, thank God.
I have not seen that.
That's with
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise.
I want to say 2000.
I'm guessing
2001?
I think it's a noughties movie.
Yeah.
Was it
early
90s?
noughties? Was it
Really?
late 90s? Because
I thought it was later.
I think it's noughties, to be honest.
it was
early
after
90s.
Boogie
Is this the
Nights.
one where he gets his face
Thomas
ripped?
Anderson? No, that's not that one. That's
This is different.
Vanilla
Yeah,
Sky.
I haven't seen that. Yeah.
Oh, you know what?
It's the
That-
same guy
I
that
think
did
it
Boogie
was,
Nights, isn't it? Oh man.
I actually don't know. I've seen the movie once. I didn't love it.
If it was the 90s, I still think it was 98 or 99.
2000?
I think it was.
Boogie Nights
noughties.
was 97, wasn't it? Boogie Nights was 97. Sure it was. 97, 98.
Yeah, I thought I was thinking 97, 98, 99, somewhere in there.
I reckon
I think my frame of reference could be that I watched it. I watched it in the noughties, and I think it wasn't. It was a new movie then, but it didn't make enough of an impression on me to. I don't know the year, so it could be late 90s.
Do you reckon, Trevor,
it could be
2000 or 99?
Jesus, man. You're gonna put it on me. I think it's 98 or 99.
I've been trying to
I could have
say,
sworn
like,
it was early
2001,
2000s, but like maybe
Yeah,
I'm
I
conflating
think
that
it
with
is.
Vanilla
I think it
Sky.
is,
I don't know. I think it's
Would it be
between 99 and 2001.
Oh, mate.
think
And I
What do you
think
guys
2000.
Does he have long hair or short hair in it?
2000? I don't know.
Should we say? I don't know. I think it's early.
What's the
late
consensus?
90s, early.
I like the
Okay.
hair thing.
See, because he
Jim?
used to have short hair and he went longer hair.
What do you guys think? What do you guys want to pick?
I think it's
I
early
haven't-
90s, man.
I haven't seen it.
I think it's
Yeah.
in around. Do you know the movie Crash, the one that won the Oscars? Is that was was that 2000 and which was that 2006 or
Which there's been a couple.
2005? No, the Crash that won the Oscars with Don Cheadle and
Yeah.
Ryan Philippe and
The original. I thought that was the 90s.
That was...
no, it was
actually, no,
90s.
No, it's
So I think
later.
it was, I think it was
No,
just
I reckon
before
it's.
that.
I reckon it's 2000, 2001.
Yeah, you're right.
Trevor.
All right, say two. Let's
We
go
shoot-
2000. What do you say?
2000 or
2000?
2001.
It's 2000. We gotta pick something. We gotta go.
Okay, we're
I'm
shooting
not
with
gonna be
2000.
responsible, but
2000.
You're locking in.
yeah.
Locking in at 2000.
2000.
Sorry, Mike Myers is freaking me out. Okay. Magnolia was released in 1999.
Sorry, Trevor. No, we should have listened to
Damn.
Trevor. We should have listened to Trevor.
That was.
Oh,
Should have listened to
Trevor.
Trevor.
It actually got to the UK in 2000, but it was released in 1999.
Well,
hang
you're in
on.
the UK, so that's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
answer's
yeah,
correct.
exactly.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Hang on. Come on.
No,
Should we
look,
not
I'm
go
giving
by
you
like
little,
global release?
little
Oh.
Do you know the way you're making
found
jokes
these
there about
little
when things?
morsels.
Do you know the way you're making jokes there about things getting to the UK or whatever? Like it used to be things used to be released in the
to be
cinema in Ireland and then cinema in America and then like months later in Ireland. But now they're more or less the same release dates. But like when we were in college, like there was sometimes there were these like American exchange students. So sometimes like we'd be sitting next to them and we'd start talking really loudly. Like this is like, you know, the early to mid noughties, and we'd be like, man, I went to see what you do for the weekend, and someone would say, I went to see this movie about this like machine that gets sent back through time to look for this girl Sarah Connor, and then like you could see just Americans going, what is going on in this country? Like, you know, we were letting on that like all these movies were released like, you know, just recently, but they believed us as well, which was the funny part. Like, but we were just bored.
I flew
Anyway.
to, I flew to New
television show
York.
Dallas when I was like in Czech Republic. Dallas was the biggest show on television at that time, and I was like,
Really?
yeah, I was like, so who shot JR? Right? They're like, JR did shot. And I
This
was
is the same.
oh my god!
So you're like going over spoiling everything.
Ruined it for the entire country.
Oh,
they
that's so
missed all
funny.
that during the Soviet era, so they were just getting all of that stuff at that time.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn.
Yeah.
It's the same like
That's why they
Vita
reckon,
always
like-
says that the 90s, like what was it, Baywatch for her is like a 90s show, because in Lithuania that's when they kind of got all that, so they got free from Russia in like early
yeah.
90s, 91, and then they started to get all the Western stuff, so like 80s hit Lithuania in the 90s.
That's crazy, isn't it?
and stuff like that.
At least they got the real highbrow stuff, like.
And the most important stuff.
All right, so we did not get that one right.
Okay, you did
So,
not get that
over
one.
to you guys.
All right, over to the B team.
Should have listened to Trevor. New strategy. Listen to Trevor.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Right. In what year was Fargo released? And we're talking the film here with William H. Macy.
Trying to put myself back to, I saw it in theaters. It's a big movie. Oscar contender. Damn.
I have no idea.
You guys got anything? Nothing?
I've never seen it.
No.
Thinking early to mid 2000s, but that's just a ballpark sort of
Oh, your voice is so
I
clear
was
through
going
that
for
mask.
late 90s on Fargo.
Go 99 like them. Like
Yeah, I was going to
the
do
old
like
trick in the
98,
book.
98, 99.
Yeah.
These bastards.
Sorry, just no reason, completely unrelated.
You have to get it out sometime.
I want to say 98, but I'm not super confident in that.
I would be happy to go with 98 because I don't have a clue.
Yeah.
All right, we'll lock it in then. 98.
Locking in 98.
Yes.
I think this one is 2000.
Okay. Fargo was released in 1996.
Oh, man. I knew I was in high school, but I didn't know exactly when. Damn. All right.
Wow.
That was
Lucky
very
chaps.
Sorry about
Okay,
that.
0-0.
I actually love the mix of the age demographic on this panel right now. It's just like there's a good spread. We got the young lads, and then we got the slightly
Easy.
older lads, and
Easy.
Where do you
the
fall?
slightly older lads, the slightly older lads. You know, so that's it. Yeah. No, I didn't carbon date Jim or Harrison, but they're on the young side. All right, so
Okay,
we go again.
back to Team A. Who directed the 1971 movie Straw Dogs?
Oh my God! So we chose poorly. Damn it! I should have chose too.
Yeah, we did.
I've
seen this
never heard of that movie
once.
before in my life.
I know it was banned.
Was it Michael Bay?
It's Home Invasion. No. God,
Yeah, he
no.
was 2.
It's a home invasion film. Isn't it set in Ireland as well?
It's a Prodigy.
I won't say anything. I won't say
I know Straw Dogs.
Jim,
I don't
what is the
remember
film?
but I
What
know
is
the
it?
movie.
So it's
Straw Dogs.
Straw Dogs, yeah. So it's like a couple go on, unless I'm completely wrong, they go on a vacation to like a cottage, and then it's like a home invasion type horror thriller.
Really?
It's that one, isn't
It's got to
it?
be some. I reckon
Yes,
it's got to be
that's it.
someone that's quite well known now. I reckon, or it's well known. It's got to be one of their first films or something.
It's a cult
I
classic.
reckon.
Phil,
feel-
do that again. Please do that again, Phil. That was hilarious.
Drink this
Oh,
crunchy
mate.
beer.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's got to be somebody in that era that's like.
What about
I
someone
don't know
like? It's not John Carpenter because Halloween was his first one.
No, it's not. I feel like it was a.
Mario Puzo or wasn't George Lucas back then.
I thought it was an
THX was his.
Not Hitchcock or not? No, it wouldn't be anything like that, would it? No.
Whoa, relax. It's a family show. No, I'm joking.
No, it wasn't.
I'm trying to think of some other directors then. John, how was his name?
Scorsese? I don't know. Oh, it's not Wes Craven, is it?
Scorsese. How about Scorsese? It can't be Scorsese, but
No, I don't think it is.
Well, look, it's better. It's better guess than I have. I've got nothing for you. I have nothing to add to this conversation.
Straw
Just
Dogs.
sarcasm. It's the lowest form of wit.
Did Marlon Brando direct?
What is it? 71. So that would have been The Godfather anyway. That era, wouldn't it?
Yeah, he would. Yeah, that's true. He would have been directing Godfather at that time. Yeah, that's true. Sheesh.
I thought it was an English film, or like maybe Irish.
Is it?
So I don't know if it was a UK-based director back in that time.
Oh, mate.
I don't know if I'm completely off base with my
Who's
film,
a
but I feel like
UK
it's.
director back in the 70s.
Who did The Graduate?
This next, their question better be as hard as this. This is well hard, man. Ah.
They're only hard if you don't know them.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's true.
Exactly. I don't know, guys.
Am I conflating John Hughes with somebody else? Am I thinking
John Hughes. He was.
Hughes is
he
like
Home Alone,
Rat
no?
Pack.
that's the 90s? Yeah. Who am I thinking? There's another
80s.
John that's like an H. Oh God.
Henry? Howard? Holly.
I think we need to
Harvey.
give them an answer, folks. Like, just throw something else. Like we're not like we're just.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm blank. Do we just
It
go?
can't be Scorsese, so like let's just say
Do Scorsese, it's an early one. It's, you know.
maybe it's
that's what we
Kubrick.
said.
Maybe it's Kubrick.
Throw out Kubrick.
Kubrick.
Yeah, it's not.
Just
It's
do
not.
Kubrick.
No, it's not.
No, do
It's not a Kubrick
Scorsese.
movie. This can't be Scorsese. He was doing The Godfather.
I don't think it was either of those two. I don't know who was a prolific horror director. Who
what is
did
the,
Once Upon a Time in
did-
Venice?
John
Francis
Barry,
Ford Coppola did The
Barrymore was
Godfather.
an actor, but I thought he directed some too.
Throw out Scorsese.
All right, Scorsese.
Yeah.
It's not
Scorsese.
Final answer. Lock it in, Scorsese.
Scorsese.
Final answer locked in. Okay.
Yeah.
It was actually set in Cornwall. It featured Dustin Hoffman and Susanna George. And the director was Sam Peckinpah.
Oh, Peckinpah.
Bob, was it the film I was thinking of? It's a home invasion film, right?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it got banned because it had quite
Good
a
call,
gnarly,
man.
like,
It was
Yeah.
banned in the
scene.
Yeah.
UK. It features
Yeah, it's very worth a watch.
At least we didn't
Yeah,
say
it
the
is.
director. At least we didn't
For
say
American
it.
ears, everyone sounds like a pirate in Cornwall, at least in 1971, and it's so rich, like the environment, that it's beautiful. I recommend them. Dustin Hoffman is
Cornwall's
fantastic
amazing.
in it. And watch
Yeah.
the making of the film. Peckinpah was a madman. I think you guys would really, really enjoy it. I have it on the
Peckinpah
Criterion
was
collection.
nuts.
It's a classic.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Brilliant.
Straw Dogs.
Yeah.
Right.
Really good.
Yeah.
It is a
It's
I
worth watching.
recommend it to everyone. It's absolute
I
classic.
last saw it in VHS.
It's Home Alone
That
for adults.
brings
Yeah.
our
Okay.
total to 0.
Yeah.
Hey.
Back over
What
to the
went
B
difficult
team
on this?
to take the lead. Who directed the 1988 movie I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker?
Oh
I think
my
we're safe
God.
enough here, boys.
I thought you said there was an easier one. This doesn't seem easier.
Spike
He
Lee.
Only
lied.
if you know it.
Yeah.
Spike Lee.
Fuck off, Bob. What's that?
Spike Lee.
This is the easy side.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll go with Spike Lee. Unless
Can
guys
you
have
can
a
you hear
better-
me?
Fuck you, asshole.
I don't have a better guess than that.
I'm
I
good
have
with
no
that.
idea.
Spike Lee.
Are you locking in?
Yes.
You guys want to lock in with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, locking in on Spike Lee. Okay, the director of I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker was Keenan Ivory Wayans.
Shit.
Is that the other half of Keenan and Kel?
Yeah, I don't know. He's
the
got
Wayans
3
brothers.
brothers.
It's not
Yeah.
the half.
That was
Okay.
the answer to an earlier question a few weeks ago. Same guy.
I reckon this is going to the
So what-
tiebreaker.
I was literally about to
Mhm.
say that, Shane. I think we're going to have a tiebreaker one again.
I think we're gonna
I'm
have
good
a
at
guess
the
the age
actor
situation.
one. Well, hold on. I think we got the actor one.
Okay.
I think this
okay.
was set up to be a tiebreaker.
Right.
Phil, you're
Go
so
for
harsh.
it. Right. Come on. Hit us with it. Hit us
Okay.
with it, Bob.
The A team. In the 2004 movie Man on Fire, who played Paul Rayburn?
Ooh.
Is that the guy with the funny voice? What's his name? Christopher Walken.
What's the man
Man
on
on
fire?
Fire.
He
I
was
think
in
I've
Man
seen
on
Man on
Fire,
Fire.
I think.
He was.
Was
He was
Gerard
like his,
Butler in that as well?
Yeah, I
His
think that's a
friend.
good call. I like that. I think that's a good
Go
call.
for it.
I can't
Okay.
remember about Gerard Butler.
You seem.
Oh.
You said straight
No.
away. You were like Christopher Walken. So go with your
80.
go with your instinct.
What year is it again, Bob? 88?
2004.
2004.
Oh, wow, I heard that completely wrong.
So,
2004.
such a good film.
What film is it?
Jim
I've never
seems
seen it.
confident. He's
Man on
seen it.
Fire.
What's it about?
I say go for walking. That sounds.
If you
right.
guys haven't seen this is well worth a watch. But yeah, Christopher Walken was in it. It's the only person I can think of who it will
Do
be.
it,
It's
do
also
it,
Denzel
do it,
Washington.
do it.
Do it. Go on.
Lock
It's
it,
more.
lock
It's more
it.
to go
Can't
on
remember the
than we
names
can
of the
go.
characters. Oh. All right, Christopher Walken. Lock in.
Locking in.
Yeah.
Okay. In the 2004 movie Man on Fire, Paul Rayburn was played by Christopher Walken.
Jim!
Yes!
Jim!
Exercise the demons.
Jim for the win.
Finally, one on you.
Well done, Jim.
Good man, Jim. Jim, you were the MVP.
Devil's
You're
not
the
happy.
only person playing on our team,
Yeah.
including myself. Well done, Jim.
Thank you.
Well done, Jim. Okay, B team. You need this. Who
B
played?
team by name, B team by nature.
And rank.
Who played Larissa Weems in the Netflix series Wednesday?
Oh, gee, I haven't seen this, guys. I don't know.
I don't recognise the name.
I think that's
Lady
her,
Gaga in it. Is
that's
Lady
her-
Gaga in it?
No, that's her roommate. No, that's the werewolf girl or whatever. The blonde.
Okay.
Who knows?
Yeah,
I don't even know the name of the girl who plays Wednesday, so I don't know.
I know the name of the girl that plays Wednesday. I don't know the fucking.
Right. Yeah, I'm right there with you. I know
Can you think
Wednesday.
of anybody else's name in the show?
No one.
Yeah, but the thing is all her family. I know all the characters that play her family, but none of them are Larissa.
Oh, so that character you know for sure is her.
It has to be her roommate.
And I've only ever seen her in that.
Yeah,
I'm not-
because
I don't.
Catherine Zeta-Jones is her mum. wasn't she?
Morticia.
Right, yeah, she's in it. Okay. Yeah, well, I wasn't any help on the stuff I was confident of. I'm definitely not going to be helped with this
At
one.
least give them one they could give us one we could guess, not some fucking 20-year-old new actress.
Yeah, we don't know
I
about 20-year-olds.
Is it season 1 or season 2, Bob? Or you're not allowed to?
We had a director from 1971. At least you got a TV show that's literally on.
Yeah,
right
yeah, that's fair, man.
That's fair.
Oh, you guys know
That is
who
very
it is?
true.
Nice one, Trevor. Nice one, Trevor. Let's get them back. Come on. Come on.
Season 1.
I have a fairly good idea.
I
Season
might have
1.
an idea who it is
Nobody
actually.
knows. Nobody
I think
think I
Jim.
know
I
who
think.
it
I think.
Yeah.
Did you ever see How I
it's
Met Your
one or
Mother
two
when the boys
people.
like communicate with their eyebrows? I think you're thinking what I'm thinking, but they don't know that they know what we're thinking.
Exactly.
I got no idea, guys.
No, I don't
No,
know.
I can't.
I know who it is.
Ah, come on. Go on, Eddie. What else has she been in? What else has she been in?
Who played the original Wednesday?
Oh, yeah. That's a good point. I know the girl.
Christina Ricci.
Christina Ricci.
Yeah, we're going with Christina Ricci.
Yes, go on. Lock it in. Well done.
He's locking it in.
Good
Yeah.
job.
Okay.
Were we
The
right?
actress who played
I think it's
Larissa Weems in the Netflix series Wednesday was Gwendolyn Christie.
Fuck me!
Guys, come on, Game of Thrones.
Wow.
She's the headmaster. She's the headmaster.
Yeah.
The old headmaster.
I'm not
Lucky
gonna
bastard.
lie, Jim. I thought we just screwed it up because I was thinking Christina Ricci too. Because I was like, there's
Yeah.
no way
Were
Bob
you?
is gonna ask
Oh,
the name of the
no.
roommate. It's gonna be
I
someone
heard
bigger than that.
Weems,
Like,
Yeah.
and
but-
I was like, nah, it's. I
Wait,
couldn't
who
think
is
of the
it?
name, to be fair.
Who is
I
that?
know.
She's the
Bria-
headmaster.
Brianna of Tarth in the the
Yeah.
character. Yeah, she's like the
Yeah.
Or
head
Captain
mistress.
Phasma.
Yeah,
Hey, Eddie, there
Captain
was more
Phasma,
than you
yeah.
had.
Yes.
At least you had
Yeah.
another actress.
yeah.
Captain Phasma, you know, everyone's favorite character. Anyway, we're gonna do a duck race. So, right,
She
so
would have
folks.
been. Let's not get there.
Right, so we're going to do 3 duck races. We're going to go do the I have to be very careful here with this one now because there's 3 different types of sabers, so let's be very clear. So the first one is for the Vader saber. This is Ironworks Customs. They've donated a Vader, they've donated a Luke, and I thought it was an Anakin, but it was actually a Kenobi. Okay, so the first one is for the Vader, just so that it's very, very clear. And there should be 62 ducks left in this race. It would be 62. No, we did 3, so there should be slightly less. I think it should be 61. Yeah, 61, because I've removed 3. We started off at 64. This is perfect, and we're starting. Can you see the ducks racing here? You can see the ducks?
Yep.
All right, it's on the screen. Grand. Okay, so we'll do. This is for the Ironworks Customs 1/6 scale custom Vader saber.
Come on, I need this.
Jim Collector. I think you peaked too early, Jim. Or maybe.
Yeah.
That duck's on
That's what they
drugs.
all
I'm
say.
slipping back with my Christmas hat.
1-6 Mike is sitting in there nice and comfortably, pacing them.
Oh, who's coming up? It's always the person coming up from the back.
The Ben Thomas Show.
Ben Thomas Show.
Shiny.
The Ben Thomas Show. Oh, away, shiny,
no, it's not
shiny,
me.
shiny,
Oh,
shiny, shiny's got it.
Damn you, shiny.
Shiny, shiny. Okay, so we're going to remove shiny, shiny. And we're going to race again. So this is for the Luke Ironworks Customs Saber. So if you're just joining us so far, X-Man Supreme has won a light-up kit for the DX46 Iron Base. So has Brian Wong and Yomo. And now we've done a race. Shiny has won a Vader lightsaber, courtesy of Ironworks Customs, and this one's for Luke.
There we go. Come on, baby.
Close.
And that's
Come on.
Ryan. Respect the lore.
Nice.
Okay.
Very nice.
So I'm going to be actually going to a gig in the 3 Arena with this guy, so I can be able to give him that. So respect the lore. So that's Ryan.
Don't lose it at the gig,
Should I say
though.
Ryan?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. Now I need to remove him. So respect the lore 2 because he still has 2 ducks in race number 1 and 3. So remove winner from next race. Yes. And race again. Okay, so this is for the Kenobi Saber.
Oh, I see my name.
Come on,
No,
Jim
I
Collector
don't.
Duck.
I lied.
I see Phil.
Oh, I do see my name.
Ooh,
No,
but
I
if
don't
you're at the
lie.
front early on, that's it.
Yeah.
It's like
Oh,
game
thank
over.
you.
Oh, Stanley's coming up. He sent me that 50.
Wow.
Oh,
Stanley's
Enrique's
in
a
with a
couple
chance.
fitter.
Tiny
Come on,
art
Victor.
guy. Boba
Ryan's coming up from the
Fettuccine.
back, though.
Boba Fettuccine.
Boba Fettuccine. Great name as well.
Okay, so we'll go back to the stream and we'll talk about something else, and then we shall rejoin. Okay, Mike, have you picked something already, haven't you? These ducks. Remove.
Where's Dan gone?
We
Okay.
still got the quiz music in the background.
I'm gonna make sure. Maybe he's outside. No, he's there. He's alright. No, Dan, he's there. He's
There
there.
he is.
Yeah,
But we're getting
there
knocked
he
off
is.
like flies.
Okay, folks.
Yes. All right, I did pick
Mike,
something.
you picked something already. Yeah. What about Dan? Dan, did you pick something yet?
No. Let's go. The scary film thing.
Yes.
Are you talking about the film reel top
Ghost.
middle? Oh, the Ghost. Okay, the Ghost isn't the scary film thing. The Ghost is a really simple, short one. It's just like
Okay,
any
fine, do
plans
that
for
one.
Halloween, folks.
No.
And what we can do is we can segue right into the film one in a minute. So I'm just gonna remove
do
this
that. Yeah,
really
yeah,
quick.
I'll say no because I got to run for a second.
Cool. Any plans for Halloween, folks?
Yeah, it'll be
God damn.
trick.
Jim is frozen on the happiest.
Oh no. Wait, so Shane's frozen, right?
That's
Yeah.
Yeah, Shane's frozen now.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, you actually had the biggest smile on your face. All right, you back now? Everyone's back.
You're back. Yeah.
Yeah, you're back.
I
Yeah.
stepped away for a second because my Nazgul and horse just arrived.
Who the
Oh,
fuck?
Good
that's
stuff.
nice.
Nice,
Very
nice,
Lovely,
nice,
mate. Lovely.
nice.
That beard's looking
Cool.
epic as well, Mike.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, that beard's
know.
looking
So-
good, my man.
Thanks,
For
man.
Halloween night, do you have any plans? Like, will you bring the kids trick or treating? Will you watch a scary movie? Any plans at all?
Yes.
Mine's very simple. My parents are coming up, so probably get a bit of food with them, watch a movie. Very, very simple. Kids will be coming
Yeah,
knocking on the
same.
door for trick or treating. Just kind of come. What about you? Anything special?
Yeah, I'm taking the kids around the neighborhood, and then after that, there's like a big block party that happens down the road from me,
Oh,
and it's
cool.
all like free drinks and candy and food, and yeah, so that'll be a lot of fun. So
Just like a community organized thing.
yes, yeah, they do it every year. We're new here, so this is like our first year experiencing it, but everybody's been hyping it up, so I'm excited to check it out. And my son wants to be Finger and Dan. from from Star Wars, the main player in the cantina.
Oh yeah. I gotcha.
It's either that or Optimus Prime. So we'll see what he decides on.
Yeah, the first one might be simpler. And what about yourself? Do you go around? Do you dress up when you go around, or you just bring around?
So before I got married, every year I would stalk the West Village as Wolverine, and with one set of claws and a cigar, and I wouldn't talk to anybody, and I'd do that for like 4 hours.
And how many times were you arrested? Be honest. Be honest.
That day, very few, but other days, it's anyone's guess. But no, I got lucky because everyone's in costume and having fun, and I would just give people hey, bub, if they said hello to me or something. But I would just walk around as Logan in my regular clothes, shave my beard, and just do that. It was great. I did that every year, and but now. I'm usually a Jedi now because I spend a lot of money on all that stuff. I got the robes and everything, the boots and stuff. So yeah, I'll probably just be a Jedi again this year.
Good stuff. Anyone else have any interesting plans, or we move on?
I just wish that we did it as well as the Americans did it over this part of the country. So, like Harrison, from that stream we were on yesterday. Yeah. How good do they have it over there? It's ridiculous.
So good.
And we have
they have so much.
It's sad.
I remember watching E.T. back in '82, and they were all walking around, and you see that Yoda coming through.
The whole streets get into it.
What is this? We had nothing like that.
So everyone just stays home in the UK and.
No, to be fair,
you can go trick or treating as a kid.
Now, but when we were kids, it was nothing like. Watching E.T. back then.
Our estate's pretty good. You get lots of families on our estate, as long as it's obviously the weather's dry. But you get loads of kids, and normally, years ago nobody would ever answer the doors. But to be fair, around our estate, they're really good.
We used to do.
I was going to say the same.
You're lucky you don't have this, because when we were teenagers, Mischief Night was a big deal, and that's the night before Halloween. And I don't want that to happen to my house. Maybe some.
Do you guys know where, as much as the Americans do it very well and all that, do you know where Halloween originated?
Yeah, it's Irish.
Champagne.
Was it and Jack-o'-lantern as well? Was Jack-o'-lantern?
They used to make them out of turnips, allegedly. Yeah.
Yes, they did. I did
because you don't have pumpkins over there. Yeah.
It marked the end of the end of the harvest, and they used to burn the bonfires to ward off evil spirits coming into the winter and stuff like that.
And the
Samhain. Samhain
yeah.
was it's called.
Is that how you say it?
Samhain.
I pronounced it Samhain. Yeah, I was wrong.
Yeah, Samhain.
You say Samhain.
It's like the word. It's like Siobhan is spelled. It's Siobhain.
Neve as well.
Neve.
Always.
Yeah, MH in Irish gives a V sound. So yeah.
Because even in
they're the easy names.
In Halloween, 4 or 5, whatever it was, they all said Samhain. They didn't pronounce it in the Irish pronunciation, so I always thought it was Samhain. But yesterday we went on a haunted hayride with the kids, and I went through the haunted house. I didn't bring my kids because it was a little too intense. But the haunted hayrides are fun, and there's a lot of. This is my favorite time of year, and I was born in October too, so it's I really like this.
That's cool.
Yeah.
But listen to what you just said. You're such a good parent. I didn't want to bring him to the haunted house. Basically, what you didn't say was I didn't want to traumatize him. Meanwhile, we were watching RoboCop when we were 8.
I know. One of you said you saw Alien or Aliens, I think, when you were 6 or something like that. Or you saw.
I was too young to be watching them.
Yeah. I was like, damn, man, we all did, right? But now I wouldn't do that to my kids.
So that was a natural segue. So speaking of I wanted to, although it's not like a Halloween. Sorry, this music is annoying. I just realized we haven't changed it. Sorry, folks. It sounds way too epic. It's not obviously not a Halloween show, but because it's a special show, kind of, and the time of the year it is, just wanted to mark it. But instead of saying what's your favorite Halloween movie, and everyone going, oh, Halloween, The Exorcist, what were the best Halloween movies of the last decade? I just threw these up there just to kind of as a a little bit of a catalyst and a bit of a get people thinking. So all these movies have been released either between 2025 or as far back as 2016. Does anyone have a particular favorite, or it can be the best made movie, horror movie, or even just the movie that scared you the most over the past decade? Anyone all just jump in, folks. It can be something on the screen or something not on the screen or whatever.
Mine's starting.
I'll go on.
Can we let Dan
No,
off the
Dan,
leash on
go.
this one?
I'm going to
Dan's mad
say
for this.
I'm going to say that I did snap Hereditary on the last one, but for me, Hereditary is the film that stayed with me the most out of any film in the last 10 years. I saw it in the cinema, and I was the only one in the cinema, and I watched it on my own. And that last half an hour or the last 20 minutes, just I don't know, I didn't think it'd be that, and it was one of those films that just stayed with me, and I kept thinking about it. And then I watched loads of like videos and like YouTube things on what things meant and the occult and all that sort of stuff. And it was, for me, Hereditary is the one that some people don't like it, but it was one that stayed with me for a long time, if you know what I mean. I can't rewatch. I'm not a great fan of rewatching it, if you know what I mean. I've seen it twice, and it's just one of those that it's not a nice film at all.
No, but I feel the same about Hereditary, but I would argue that it's a sign of a good director that the two movies that are you speak about Hereditary the way I speak about Midsummer, but at the same time I haven't gone back and watched Hereditary, and I watched that maybe 2-3 years ago, whenever it came out. But so like you're right. It's he makes movies that do linger and kind of almost infect you for a while. So I think it's a sign of a good director.
Yeah, and I mean it's just eerie. It was just so eerie, and if the music, same as Midsummer, but Midsummer for me isn't. I'm not going to say an easier watch, but Hereditary is one of those. Like Toni Collette's performance is phenomenal, and it's just so dark, so grim. But a great film. So that's for me.
Yeah. Anyone else at all?
I think the first It is great. I was trying to think of some other ones. In that time. Shit, I had something. Can't think of it. The Witch. Ever seen
that?
Yes.
Yeah, The Witch was good.
That was incredible. I thought that was really well done.
He's brilliant.
What about yourself, Eddie? Any thoughts?
Probably out of all these, I really like Quiet Place. All those movies, even the newer one, I liked a lot. And I didn't watch those until the last couple years. Like I didn't watch them as they were coming out. So
the second
I think
one
when the new one came
amazing.
out, I watched them all. Yeah,
I think it's very well done. It's like kind of goes back to, I don't know, I'm not sure who made the point earlier on about Midsummer being a horror set during the day, and mostly all of it really set during bright daylight, which is a bit of a very unorthodox way of making a horror movie. And it was a great point. I kind of feel a little bit like that about A Quiet Place. I know it was set, a lot of it is dark, but it was like the notion of it's a different way of looking at horror, like not making a sound, like and then how all the little daily things like just eating and just general life gets so much harder. And I thought it's a really interesting way. I think it's a great approach to horror. So it's scary, but it's a little twist on it and makes you think more. I really enjoyed it. I agree with you.
Shane, would you say it's a horror film, A Quiet Place, though? I don't know if I'd say
I'd say sci-fi horror.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sci-fi horror. Yeah.
Sci-fi horror.
Like if Alien was a horror
It's pretty
movie.
horrific, aren't they?
Yeah.
I don't really see
and
Sinners as a horror movie either, but
No,
I
thought Sinners,
haven't.
It was a bit Dusk Till Dawny, wasn't it?
yeah.
I thought it was a great movie until
I
it
liked
turned
it.
into a horror movie. Sinners.
I wouldn't really know
These
what
kind of said the same.
The thing is, sorry, I don't know. I can't comment on it because I haven't seen it. I'm saving it, and I'm supposed to be. I've heard everyone says it's great, so I'm
It is. I enjoyed it. I thought it was good.
I haven't seen Talk to Me either, but I had two other. I just kind of googled like best horror movies of the last decade, and a lot of these things kept coming up. So I had two other movies I thought would be on it, but Sinners seemed to come up more, and Talk to Me.
Is horror Talk to Me? Is that like a horror movie? You're trying to watch a movie and your girlfriend won't stop asking you questions? Is that?
I haven't seen it. Yeah, that's funny. It's
That
like,
sounds
why is he doing that?
horrifying.
This is my first time seeing it.
Yeah,
I don't know.
We're watching this together at the same exact time.
I would say whether you like the films or not, they deserve to be on any horror list of the last 10 years. Would be my brain went out. Too many too many of these. But Art the Clown is like already
Yes,
Terrifier.
I was going to say that. The
Terrifier
trilogy.
needs to be on
Quadrilogy.
any horror. Yeah, I mean, you could dislike the movie, but the impact they've had in the horror genre is undeniable. And I think
Such a
that
resurgence.
it's really, really great. And they got
Yeah,
the
and again,
going out.
these movies on the screen, like I'm not saying that they're the best. I
No.
literally just using these as talking points because they just get referenced a lot.
I haven't seen Black Phone, but I heard that's great. Long Legs.
I've
New
heard a lot
one,
about
yeah,
that.
yeah,
The
that's
second
good.
one's coming out.
Right.
Yeah.
I really
Second
enjoyed
one's just
Smile
really
1 and
good.
2, man.
They were
Smile
fun.
2.
Yeah, man.
I really
seen
enjoy. I weren't expecting. I weren't expecting to be as good as they were.
So Smile,
Smile
2
2 was great. I thought
Yeah,
it was
like
excellent.
I won't give
I think it's
away
better.
the ending, but it does something that I love.
Yeah, it was.
It makes you want to go online and see other people's theories, or like, and there's rewatchability in the sense that you want to piece together what happened to the main character because it's not necessarily straightforward, and I really enjoy stuff like that. But I like Weapons as well on this list.
I really liked
Yeah, I
Weapons,
haven't
man.
seen it yet.
so much.
I wasn't
fun.
expecting to
The more I
be
think
as
of
good.
that, the more I'm slightly disappointed on
With
like
the
I
ending.
thought it would be better. Like when I first watched, do you know what did it for me the most? Do you know when there's that scene with the object floating above the house?
Yeah.
I thought that was so on the nose, and I felt
Yeah.
like it didn't quite do enough with its title
Yeah, I agree.
subject. Good film overall, but not
I
quite
hated
enough with
the
its
ending.
title subject.
I hated what happened.
Did
with
you?
the-
I liked the ending. I thought the ending was
no.
okay.
Did you think
Did
it was
anybody-
because it was kind of funny?
Yeah. Yeah.
I
thought
think
they-
I think
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what lets
I think it went
down.
well.
I think that's what lets down the movie and drops it maybe from potentially a 5 to like a 4. I still think it's an excellent movie. I think it's a really
Yeah.
good movie, but I there's so many parts that give me the shivers. Do you know what part freaked me out the most? When like the person is she in a car outside the house and she fall asleep or something.
Oh,
that
yeah.
freaked me
That
out.
was
Dude,
tense.
She sneaks in.
That was
Yeah.
I just that messed with me. But then on the complete opposite, like the some of the bit at the end was kind of funny.
Yeah. Well, I really love the marketing of this. Like, this poster makes me want to see this. And I said to my wife last night, we were scrolling through Amazon or whatever it was. Sometimes they change the image for the poster, and it's just a close up of that really crazy lady's face. And I'm like, I wouldn't watch this movie. Like, she's so weird looking. Like, I wouldn't. This is a great image.
I
of
think
this
she works
crazy-
though in the movie. I think she is creepy
Oh, she
looking in the movie.
absolutely works
Yeah,
in
she's-
the movie. But out of context, you're like, do I want to watch 2 hours of this face? No. But,
But
if you-
my girlfriend
comedy
watched
stuff,
The
how
Real
it-
Housewives of everywhere, apparently, and like, I'm looking at these and I'm like, how old is she? And she's like, oh yeah, she's 60. I bet she's fucking 60% plastic. Like,
Yeah.
like they're gonna look like Gladys in a
Yes.
few years' time. Like all the amount of product and stuff that they're putting into their faces. That's
Oh, yeah.
and men and women. Like your man Simon Cowell's doing
Yeah,
it.
it's
That
scary.
was-
Wow.
the guy
yeah.
from Lost, the guy from Lost, Sawyer. I saw he was in like Yellowstone or something, and then I saw some photo of him. His face is weird, man. They're just pumping their faces full of crap. Like it's like,
He's had a
There's a
facelift.
Bradley Cooper going around. He looks almost unrecognizable.
and like Bradley Cooper's a handsome
Look at
man. Just
that.
grow old, man. Just grow old.
I know.
Actually, that reminds me, The Substance.
Oh,
Watched
there
that at the
you
weekend. That
I
was
was wondering
good.
where that
Yes,
was on here.
That was
mate.
good.
Yes.
That was good. That was
I
really
love
good.
it.
Again, I just didn't
guys-
put it on the list because it's not. This list is not exhaustive. So
go.
the ones that
Did you
stand out
guys?
to me.
Did you see
What?
Barbarian?
Yeah.
Nope.
Yes.
Oh, I need
Good.
to watch it. I need to see that.
And I really like the first Conjuring as well. I think that was really good.
It
the first
is.
one.
That wasn't bad.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Has anyone seen
Um,
Strange Darling?
This guy here,
No.
Shaky
Darling was
number
my
4.
favourite film of last year, Jim.
So
Yes,
this
that was
this
great
comment
film.
here, I took one for the team and watched the monkey, so you don't have to.
Oh, don't do
I-
that.
What a
Don't
bag
do
of
that.
shite. So,
It
are
was
you
awful.
Irish? Because the only people I know who say shite instead of shit are Irish. So that's quite funny. So yeah, let us know.
You hear that in England a lot, but I think we probably
Yeah.
stole it from you, to be fair.
Like everything,
Jim,
like
big
the
up on,
potatoes.
Strange Darling.
Feck.
What we do.
Feck was another one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Feck, yeah.
Feck.
That's Mrs.
Yeah.
Brown's Boys I got that from.
I hate Mrs. Brown's Boys. I hate Mrs. Brown's Boys.
You know, I really
he's
like.
made millions. He's made millions out of that. Millions.
Have you
I can
guys
imagine.
seen
I-
The Platform?
Oh,
I've seen it,
Yes,
That's
that
the
was
Netflix
good.
one, right?
It's a decent watch.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's the Spanish
It's a
one.
sequel.
The original. It's a very decent watch.
Yeah, Eddie, what were you
I'm
about to
surprised
say?
Nosferatu's not on there. Sorry.
Oh, I was
I
thinking.
know,
of
as in,
that.
like, but like, it's not an exhaustive list. Neither is The Witch. By the way,
I
Eddie,
love
that's the next thing I
Nosferatu.
want to watch. Your man, you reckon you like your man Robert Eggers,
Yeah.
and he did The Lighthouse, and okay, I didn't like that.
Witch
They're
is
filming Werewolf
great.
right now as well.
Yeah, is The Witch
And
good?
I got an
excited for that.
invitation.
The Witch isn't
well, not an invitation, but
like The
they're like
Lighthouse.
looking for casting for it at the moment in the UK. So they're trying to get extras for it. So I had that come through today, and they were like, "Oh, can you do Saturday next Saturday, and also then November 11th?" And annoyingly, I'm in Japan, so I was like, "Oh, I can't do the availability."
You were
'cause it
gonna
was
I
to
love
be
the
a
way.
villager.
Oh damn! I gotta go
And
to
he's like,
Japan. Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, damn Japan.
It's tragic.
Yeah.
That would
would've
have been exciting.
What was that for, Jim? What was the name of the movie there, Megan?
Werewolf. It's his next one that he's doing.
Yeah.
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 Eddie, sorry, The Witch. Who said there was a Trevor saw The Witch?
Yeah.
Yeah, The Witch
Is
is
it good?
is not like The Lighthouse. It's got the same style, but it's much more straightforward than that.
Right.
I really liked. I really liked the Ed Gein story. I wish I didn't as much as I did, because
Did you watch the last one?
yeah,
Not
that's
Monsters, the one before
no.
that.
I only watched the Ed Gein one because I don't really like watching that stuff. But Adriana loves that stuff, so she wanted to watch that one, and I love Charlie Hunnam, so I was like, all right, I'll watch it. And we binged
Couldn't
it. I
lift
couldn't
away
stop
the
watching
cheese,
it.
you cunt.
Yeah, and it's disturbing. It's disturbing how good it is, and like how much you feel for him. Like they kind of make you feel bad for him, and
Empathize.
I'm like,
It's
what the
creepy.
fuck?
Yeah.
Like I
Yeah.
hate that. I hate
The
that 'cause
realistic
I'm
stuff
like,
I have a hard time watching.
It was like that on the
like
Tempest.
Jeffrey
Yeah.
Dahmer and stuff like that.
I felt
Dharma,
gross,
that's it.
dude.
Dharma was
I
good.
felt gross watching it.
Yeah.
Because towards the end, you like want a happy ending for him, and I'm like, why the fuck do I want? Like, it's gross, dude.
Yeah, sometimes psychopaths should just be locked up and put in jail. Imagine that. But maybe I'm old school, like, you know what I mean?
It's crazy.
On this, I agree with Dan. Yeah, Hereditary and Midsummer are definitely standing out to me. I did like Weapons. For the most part, I just maybe, as Jim would say, maybe didn't stick the landing towards the end. I actually thought the end reminded me of just really intense babysitting. When all like, if you know the kids just like running around and stuff like that. So it's the
as a
Substance
teacher, did
definitely
that
worth
hit
a
you
watch.
differently? Shane?
You
we all
froze.
frozen? Oh. No, I just wondered as a teacher, if you walk in, none of your kids are there.
Scares me the most.
blames You.
Pardon?
Oh, I was just going to ask you as a teacher, you walk into your class and I don't know, just being a teacher it probably made you think of that situation, the whole town hating you.
All right.
Maybe that's already how it is. I don't know.
There's actually a phrase I use a lot in teaching. If you're a teacher and everyone likes you, you're not doing your job right. It's just that simple. It's the same as being a parent. Like, in a way, you need to be the bad guy sometimes. You need to. That's just the way it is. And if you get comfortable with that, you'll be a good teacher. And yeah, that's what it is. So, anyone else have any other thoughts on this?
I thought Longlegs was good. I liked it. I love Nicolas Cage. Like, I love his Renaissance, and I thought this was a great addition to that.
It was good. I liked it. Who recommended that? I think it was Phil recommended that to me. And yeah, it was kind of one of the first movies I saw at the start of this Halloween season. So yeah, but yeah, I'm going to watch The Witch. Actually, I'll tell you exactly what is on my watch list, and you can advise me.
Has anyone seen The Babadook?
Yeah, the Babadook was great. I was going to bring that
like
up.
Good, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to add it to
That's
the
really
list.
good.
Have you guys
The
heard?
list-
Oh, sorry, Shane. Go ahead.
No, you're just.
I
I'll
was
just go
gonna
through this really
say,
quickly. Go on.
The
you go.
Wolf of Snow Hollow is the kind of a dark comedy, crime thriller about a werewolf attacking people in a town.
I think
I thought it
put
was
that on
hilarious.
my watch list lately.
Yeah, I could see some people not liking it. If the humor,
I watched it
lands-
on Mike's recommendation, but the only thing I'll say is I wish Mike was there because I know I'd laugh at it more if he was there because the lead character.
Oh, you
It's
posted
funny.
this on your Instagram, huh?
I did.
That wasn't me.
That's where I saw it. I was
Shane,
like, oh.
I totally agree. It's very like quotable, and if you and I were like, I think we would laugh at a lot.
Do your job.
Yeah, do your damn job. It's a great performance by the lead, who's also the writer and director and editor. And it's basically a passion project, low budget passion project. He was trying to. Another reason I recommended it to you, Shane, is because he wanted to do. If David Fincher was making a dark comedy, that was his goal. It was like Seven as a dark comedy was his like objective, and I think he's hilarious in it. So it's worth a watch, I think, and it's streaming on Amazon.
I'll watch it.
What is the? Sorry, go ahead.
I was going to run through this really quickly. So like, yeah, I have not seen The Crow. I know every time I see that, people be like, but The Crow was on my list.
Okay.
Fire in the Sky, The Ritual, Frankenstein. Actually, I have Frankenstein on the list. Sat down to watch it yesterday, but it doesn't come out for another week. So
Yeah,
Frankenstein, Guillermo del Toro, it's supposed to be good. Black Phone 1 and 902 is in the cinema. The Witch, I'd say that's the next one I'm going to go to. Ghost Story, that popped up as a recommendation. Nosferatu, Sinners, Talk to Me, and Babadook. I don't think I'm going to get through them all this Halloween season, but I'll get through 3 or 4 of them anyway. But sorry, Trevor, you work away. I'm just going to grab a
Yeah, I was
beer
trying to
and
think
I'll
of
be back to you to chat away.
the Netflix series with the priest and the church in the small town.
Oh, the Mass.
Yes,
Midnight
the
Mass.
Midnight
That's
Mass. Oh my
excellent.
God,
Midnight Mass.
So
excellent.
good.
Oh yeah,
So
I've
good.
heard of
Yeah.
it. Okay.
That is
Yeah,
good.
very
good.
And Haunting of Hill House as well.
Oh,
The
that was
same
a lot of
guy.
fun.
That was wicked.
Oh, was
I
it?
really like
Okay.
that.
All the secret
Yeah.
ghosts in that just like blew my mind. Like when you rewatch it, you're like, oh my
Yeah.
God, there's a ghost there.
That was a great.
Yeah,
yes,
that was
that's
really
the stuff
good.
I really
Used to
like.
see that. Yeah.
I
I
like
watched
when there's
that.
things you didn't notice. Yeah.
I watched The Haunting of Hill House in
Mm-hmm.
Texas. At my uncle's new house. He got a big house in Dallas, and
Damn.
I was scared shitless that whole time. I was like, I can't sleep in this fucking house, dude.
Is it creaky as well?
Have you guys
That would set me
seen?
off.
Have you seen House of the Devil?
Yes.
That one sounds familiar.
I think you recommended it, and I watched it
Yeah.
afterwards.
Did
It's
you
like,
like it?
like low budget. It was
Low
good.
budget.
It was
It's the same
creepy.
guy that did the X trilogy, so Maxine, and this is Ty or something. But I was watching it with my wife, and she's like, "Nothing's happening," and I was like, "I know, isn't it great?" Like I like movies where almost very little happens, especially the first third or first half of the film, kind of like Alien. As long as the payoff,
Everything you're saying, I agree with.
yeah,
This is why we're friends.
I really
Because it's the
It's
Jaws
like
effect.
yes,
It's the Jaws effect. It's the Alien effect. It's the paranormal activity. It's like, oh my God, a drawer just opened.
building.
yes, building. Yep.
Yeah, yeah. If there's a lot of tension, then yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can I just ask
That's how it sticks with you.
Jim, The Haunting of Hill House? I think if someone asked me, what's the scariest movie you've ever seen, I'll just kind of go, But I think that was the scariest thing I've ever seen. I think that's so well done. But did you say something about a secret ghost or something?
Yeah, so
something you
if
didn't
if
pick
you
up on?
watch it, I didn't notice this until like a few episodes in, but in the background they plant ghosts that aren't like the ghosts from the story. They're just separate ghosts, so they just kind of dot them around in different scenes and areas. And I thought that was a really interesting like idea, because you'll be watching a scene and like you'll notice something you've never noticed before, and you'll be like, oh my God.
Yeah, it's almost like they
There's
took
a
that
film
from
there,
Fight
like,
Club in 1999, whereas we rewatch it, Tyler Durden randomly appears. Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah.
Fight Club's masterpiece. So,
I got one more recommendation for Netflix if you like zombie stuff. And not a lot of people have seen this. Black Summer. It's 2 seasons.
Oh yeah, great show.
So
Fantastic.
good. Like the best zombie stuff I've ever seen.
It feels very real, doesn't it, Trevor?
Yeah, and
I
it's
found
fast paced.
like one person being chased by one zombie. How it would really be. Yeah.
Yeah, and there's a lot of that in the daytime too. It's really, really good. It's my
Are
favorite
they
zombie.
are they fast zombies like 30?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
28
they move-
days later sort of thing.
They move quicker than They're not World War Z fast, but they're fast.
But they don't only catch you if you fall over a stick 3 times.
Right, exactly.
good stuff. Quick duck race before we move on to the next topic. Right, so do I have the ducks ready? I do believe I have them ready to go. And sharing a screen. So what is this for? This is for the Luke Light store credit. I should be sharing this now. Yeah, so it's $168 worth of store credit from the Luke lights. They make custom lighting for Millsbow, Detolfs, Liliden. $168 will kit out 2 full Detolfs if you're a Detolf collector. And I've removed all the ducks. So this is, I have removed all the ducks. I've removed all the ducks that have won. Yeah, so this is race number 7 for $168 worth of Luke light store credit, and they're off.
Am I the only one who still laughs at the quacks? I don't know why. They're so funny.
Yeah, I think so.
By the way, I just want to say Luke lights are fantastic. I have them back here. I love them.
I'd love if you just won right now.
I would donate it back.
Respect the lore with a second win of the night. Wow. Respect the lore with a second win of the night. Respect the lore. So I got to remove that duck. He won with duck 2. Now he's won with duck 3. Respect the lore. He's having a great night. So I need to remove respect the lore.
I think you got to do a full minute. It's a lot more exciting.
We can do that. I'm just trying to get through these, but we can do that maybe at the next one. So sure. I suppose we move on to the next topic then.
The Elton John picture's making me laugh.
Yeah,
too.
Jesus Christ.
Yes. Yeah, that's on Shane's home screen.
Yeah. It's based on his search history. That was like creepy Elton John pics.
I'm massive fan. Candle in the Wind. So, just really quickly, new this week. I didn't get anything new this week. Anyone get anything new this week?
Sounds like you're saying nudist week, but
no, definitely not new this week. It's far too cold.
That would be better.
I already showed this off. I wish I could show it off properly, but yeah, that's.
Who'd you get it from, Mike?
I got it from Wanted Toys, and I'm always hesitant to promote, these kind of new pop-up
that's fast.
resellers. But man, I'm on the East Coast. I get them in 3 days. So they're really good. And the prices are good, and you can kind of negotiate. And they've been very trustworthy. So yeah, break his chops a little. I lowball them. I'm a dick.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
I just got my Legolas invoice from 1/6 Kit, and I haven't heard anything about the Nazgul yet.
I think I'm getting Legolas this week sometime.
Yeah,
and then
it's on its way, but
the Nazgul on the horse, I'll get that soon, like maybe a couple weeks. But
oh, nice.
Yeah.
From now on, I'm going to go with Kit. What happened was I missed it with Kit, and then as soon as I ordered it from Wanted, Kit put it back up. I was like, damn it.
You guys gotta. I mean, I don't know. I'd use Payne. Payne's quick, man, and he's good. Good deals.
Yeah, I've gone all in on Lord of the Rings now. So.
Yeah.
Dan just dropped off already?
Yeah,
I got
goodbye.
Cool. All right.
I got
just said
the invoice for Battle Damage Deadpool too. That's cool.
Mine shipped as well.
Sweet.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Did you get the regular one, Eddie?
Yeah, I got the regular without the gold guns.
Oh yeah, gotcha. So then same. I got the gold gun ones, but I got this one as well. So.
Yeah. And
did you get two? You're going deluxe and regular Wolverines, but aren't you?
Yeah, I think that's shipping too. The deluxe Wolverine. Yeah.
It's good that they're shipping together.
So,
that'd be cool.
I haven't gotten an invoice for that from Sideshow, Eddie.
No, from
all right. Yeah,
Underground.
Yeah,
I did get this. This thing is amazing.
Oh, nice.
Actually, that shipped for me as well.
That's a great figure.
1 second. Yeah, because
really good figure.
So that looks insane, man.
Yeah, it's
awesome,
an amazing sculpt.
The hair looks
and the hair looks very good.
It does. This is right out of the box. I really didn't do anything with it. I just kind of held it in place a little bit to kind of.
And what's the
punch it
magnetic
down,
base
but,
like?
It's a little. It's not bad, but if I shake this at all,
you're
it's
lifting it
coming
up
off.
and it's sticking on. Eh?
Yeah, but if I actually, there you go. It's not too bad.
It's one big magnet, which is good.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Good stuff.
INART.
Just want to say to Ryan there. So Ryan's actually a fellow Irishman, and he has won two things today. He won the Luke Skywalker 1/6 scale lightsaber from Ironworks Custom, and he has also won $168 worth of credit from the Luke Lights, and I'm actually meeting Ryan because he's we're going to see a band called Bad Omens play in Dublin in about 2 or 3 weeks' time. So he's actually collecting me and driving me in, so I'll be able to hand him the lightsaber, and he'll be able to. I think the last time when you won the Luke Lights, you just had to. I take an email address, was it, or something like that, and confirm. Yeah, cool. So I just get cool. Yeah, so I'll sort you out with that, Ryan. So well done, and thanks for the support. Brilliant. So who else got anything else? Pick up anything? Anybody else pick up anything? What is that?
I got Wolverine in last week. Oh, Topo, Phil, nice.
Yeah,
what is that, Phil?
It's the Anakin Skywalker Sith Eyes cloak and
look at this!
Right.
Oh, nice.
Lapels, would you call
The
them?
leather tabard?
Tabard.
Yeah,
that's it. Tabard,
how does that look, Phil? Does it look good?
It's okay. It still looks a bit plasticky, but.
Sorry, remind me again. Did you get the Sith Apprentice Anakin, or is that's a Sith Apprentice Anakin? Is it?
Well, thanks to my friend Trevor sat there. This is the this is light side Anakin.
Yep.
Right. Okay.
But I believe, I personally, I think the head sculpt looks better than the Sith Apprentice.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So did you buy that off Trevor, or win it off Trevor? Or we talk backstage about the shady dealings that are going on?
No. I had I had ordered an extra one, and I just I know Phil had brought it up during the show that he missed it, and so I asked him if he wanted it. So just had it shipped to him from my guy, and that was that.
Brilliant.
Appreciate it, Trevor.
Excellent figure. Of course. Yeah, it's great.
That looks good.
Do you just pop the rewards code in the chat?
I did,
there?
yeah. I'm in a group, and somebody posted
nice.
to me, so I'm like, I'll share that. What the hell? I'm racking up.
How does this work? Is this like a one-time use only, or?
Yeah, you got to get it in a certain time. That's worth $3 to your sideshow rewards. So I think I've gotten like $25-30 so far for Spooktacular. So.
Oh, Spooktacular! They're back doing that again. I remember it was a while they didn't do that at all.
Yep.
No, that's cool.
Thanks.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, just if you want to just add that in there to your sideshow count, then hopefully you get $3.
Yeah, I think I've got like 10. I haven't been getting them all. Danny will send them to me, so I'm like, thanks, dude.
And they're sort of like the timed ones, right? They expire.
Yeah.
By you got to usually like the end of November or beginning of December or something like that for those.
All right. Did anybody else pick up anything, or do you want to move on?
I got Wukong, which is I really enjoying that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, the INART one.
Yeah, the INART Wukong.
And you're a fan of the game as well, haven't you? You've been playing the game.
Yeah, played it and finished it. Yeah, it's really good. Really, really good.
Played it and finished it. From
amazing.
what I've heard, and it's supposed to be incredibly hard. So you must be a very patient / good gamer.
Yeah, it just takes time. You just gotta get used to dying a lot. But if you can get used to that, then you can do it. It's
easy peasy.
Is that that's what I call it? Is that it's not a Souls game? Did we have this conversation already? It's like Souls.
Yeah, we did have a Souls. Yeah, some people don't think it is. It's not exactly a Souls game, but the same idea is there. It's very similar. But yeah, it's a very good figure.
I've heard if you button bash in a certain way, then every boss can be defeated the same. Because I thought it was really hard, and that's why I never bothered with it. But I was having a discussion with a guy in my son's karate club last week, and he said, "Oh yeah, but if you just press these buttons, you beat every boss the same way." And I was like, "Oh, okay."
It's not quite like that, but yeah. But
I was about to say, I need to know those buttons.
Yeah, it's
yeah. He didn't tell me that bit, but yeah, that's what.
Yeah, I would say that with Dark Souls, it's a lot more timing, a lot more learning the routine of an enemy, whereas Wukong is a bit more forgiving. You don't have to learn as much. If you get just used to the abilities that you're using, the weapon you're using, you can get through it easier than a Souls game.
Yeah.
Cool. I just laughing at that. It's like your man who you were talking to, Phil, is like, trust me, I've been using this since Mortal Kombat 1. 60% of the time works every time.
100%.
Yeah. Right, so we've done all the top row, all the bottom row. So will we just have a chat about this clone, go on to solo, do a few duck races, finish off with I'll explain what Ripley is after solo. So is anybody getting the clone? I'll share this now.
Definitely not.
No, I'll
Does
really
anyone
like.
actually? Okay, we have Grant. We have one person who wants to talk about it. Grant, I'll get that up there.
I was just going to say I really like the sort of the Wolfpack clones, but I'm not getting it.
Okay.
Because it's just so much, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm
Coming
out of the
now.
clone
It's
game.
hard.
Yeah.
I mean, if you look at El Profesoro's
Well, Mike, you've got all the
display of
It looks incredible.
yeah, with all those clones, it's fantastic.
It
Absolutely
looks
fantastic.
incredible. Let's flick through some of this anyway. So, like, much as I've watched this series and I appreciate the better parts of it, it's just, yeah, I think these, when you have them in a group like Mario's,
Yeah.
it does look incredible. But yeah, I just,
But
much as I like
you-
Clone Wars, not enough to collect them.
Do you remember how much these were, Shane? Because like I picked up a lot of 501st, but they were retailing for like the non deluxe ones, the standards, for $220.
This is 260, I think. This
Okay,
is this
so,
the 104th Battalion Wolfpack Clone Trooper? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
260.
Okay.
I've
'cause
seen, Toys Assemble's gone for 184 plus 45 posts.
Oh, wow.
That's pounds. That's
Yeah.
pounds, yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's pounds, so yeah, it'd be a good bit higher in dollars though.
Yeah.
Clones
Yeah.
and troopers, they're good in general, but I don't care. I just don't care.
You know what started
That's
happening
it.
with me?
Yeah.
I stopped being like excited to open them and look at them and stuff, and I was like, I think it's time to get out of clones. You know?
Slippery slope.
Yeah,
Slippery
yeah.
slope. But like if you're like unboxing them and you're like, say, as excited about as them as say like what's on the screen now, then
go
yeah,
for
more
it.
power to you. You know?
True.
Like it's each to their own. Like, you know, it's if you're still getting that buzz, good stuff.
I mean,
but,
I like the different sort of battalions and different designs for each sort of legion or whatever you may call them, but yeah. It's an expensive hobby collecting clones.
Yeah, they're very expensive for what they are, aren't they?
Yeah.
You know, without a head sculpt, you'd think you'd pay like 50 quid less, I think, for clones.
to counter that, then, like again, like I agree with everything you're saying. And I'm a trooper collector, but it's like there's only certain troopers that I collect. But then, like, say I'm never going to collect something from the Clone Wars. I'm probably not going to collect something from a series that I didn't like, or a movie I didn't like, or whatever like that. Like a perfect example. I loved the design of the Range Trooper, but when I saw it come out, I was like, oh, it's from Solo. Not a movie I particularly like, so I'm not going to get it. And I was like, oh, dodge that bullet. But then when I came out from Andor, I was like, okay, now I'm going to get it. The thing was the exact same thing. It was the exact same thing. But it was more like I had a little reason to go, no, you got to stay in your lane here. I'd like to get that Range Trooper, but look, it's
I think
you have to look at it and go, that's from a show I liked. Do you know what I mean? I can't be looking at it going, it looks cool, but yeah, it's from a movie I didn't like. But then when it was in Andor for 2 seconds, it was like, okay, now it looks cool and it is from a show that I liked, even though it was for 2 seconds. Same figure. But I never. The difference is I never looked at it and went, oh, why would you want that? I was like, no, that looks really cool. Don't you know? But I wouldn't let myself get it. And that's how I kind of survive in the hobby, like. But like, there's people who get clones and they're like, they do without other things that I love. So you know,
I think
that's just the way it is.
For me with clones, like I set a goal and I was like, okay, you know, the 501st, I want to have like an army of these, and because otherwise you just go crazy. There's so many, so I kind of satisfied that, and now I'll move on. There's just too many things nowadays, you know.
Yeah, true. Right, before we talk about this, folks, out of the panel of 8, who is actually, we'll do hands up, will we? Who is actually getting this? 2? Is that it? 3? Man, I thought that would be higher. So out of a panel of 8, 3 people are getting it. I think I want to kind of chat to the people who aren't getting it first and why. I think that'd be a bit interesting. Eddie, is it a hot take or is it just like you don't care about the figure enough? Or
I think Trevor might be disappointed a little bit, but
You don't
I
like
think
Han
it
Solo?
looks insane. Like, I love the way it looks. I think it's awesome. don't care to collect Star Wars anymore. I don't think I'm gonna collect Star Wars anymore. I don't get
But
like
even original trilogy?
even like none of it. I just don't. I have no like enthusiasm to have that in my collection.
I get you.
So like
I
just
get
not-
that too.
I don't know if it's because of the current situation. I don't know what it is. I just don't. I don't want it. But it is cool. When I saw it, I was like, "Dang, that likeness is insane. That's perfect to me. That's perfect." I think Danny was saying like I was talking to Danny about the hair, and he was like, "I don't think the hair is perfect." I was like, "Dude, it's 10 out of 10 to me."
It's not right for Empire, but it's close. It's not bad.
The thing is, I heard people say that, and then when I was making my video, I took 2 screenshots from Empire Strikes Back, and his hair is parted in the middle and does have the similar style. The only difference I noticed was it looks thinner in real life.
Yeah.
But is that just a
he's got
sculpting
that.
thing?
Yeah, it'll never. I feel like it'll be hard to achieve that effect without making it artisan.
Just to be clear, like I get where you're coming from when you're just if you're not enthusiastic about something, it's the same as Mike saying, "Oh, I got these clones and I wasn't enthusiastic about opening it." Then it's a very slippery slope to get in. Then you're throwing money away. I completely get that. Now I'm really enthusiastic about this because it's original trilogy and because it is the look. It is the look for Han Solo. As in, people say the definitive. I think we're looking at it right here. But like, I mean, is there a better look? Well, maybe people might. The New Hope could be.
New
an
Hope.
argument.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
like
New Hope is.
But I gotta say, Empire is a better movie. Well, I think it's the best Star Wars movie. I think it is better than A New Hope. Fine, A New Hope. We wouldn't have anything else without A New Hope. But not only do I think Empire is the better movie, I really like the look of the blue. What would you call it? A bomber jacket, a kind of flight jacket. But it's just the contrast between the brown pants with the yellow trim, the little detail, the kind of almost like off brown green olive.
Whoever's got it.
Shane
Did he
gone?
freeze again?
Oh, he froze.
Yeah.
Oh, we did.
Let it go. Let it go.
Of all the episodes.
I'm gone. It snapped into oblivion. Am I back?
You're there. You're back.
Yeah, there you are.
Back in the
there
room.
you
I got cut off mid rant. I think this is the definitive look. Bon, what do you think?
Empire's great. I mean, and I like this look a lot. If I had to pick one, I'd pick the A New Hope look. But I mean, this head sculpt is money, absolute money.
It is.
I did a custom years ago. I never even took a photograph of it, sadly. And now that's kind of whatever. I'm going to keep the clothing on this one and probably put it on the Hot Toys one just because these are very good clothes. But I'm super psyched about this regardless because this head sculpt is just absolutely the best Harrison Ford they've ever done and bodes well for younger Indiana Jones.
Oh yeah.
Fingers crossed on that.
Oh yeah, that would be sick.
The old Indie
If
Sculpt
you look
was
at-
a banger as well. Bad film.
I think you're getting that Indiana Jones. This whole myth that Harrison Ford is awkward with his likenesses. I think that's just something one person
Died of
said,
death.
and then it just grew legs.
Like
And
the gloves.
he's been made 3 times in the last 12 months, really.
I could see him being difficult to get approvals from or something, taking his
he's
sweet
just a pain in
time.
the
You know
ass.
what I mean?
Yeah.
So that might
Look at
be
all
the
the
delay.
look how well the colors look here. Look how well the colors
The
look.
proportions look really
the
good.
tailoring.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
body looks
It's
very, very
superb.
good. Yep.
Yeah, this is a done deal. I held off on the Return of the Jedi one, and I remember thinking when I was doing the day that came out, and when I was doing the pre-order preview video, I was like, right, worst case scenario, you have a Han. And then I held off because I was like, okay, well, if they've opened up the floodgates on this one, I mean, surely if they're doing this one, it shows that they have the rights or likeness, whatever. Surely they might do another one. And I just held off, and I was holding off as long as I could. And I'm glad that this one dropped now because, like, worst case scenario, you got the Return of the Jedi one, which I still think is cool, and I like dusters and long coats like that in figures. But I'm gonna just get this one instead, and the Chewie. So yeah, this is a done deal. That's all I have to say about it. So anyone else want to chime in either way?
We know that Hot Toys can be shite with anniversaries, but I do think they're going to go all in for the 50th New Hope. And that's the only reason I'm waiting on this, because like I would go all in New Hope, and
they will absolutely do.
They will. Yeah, and I like the look of the vest. Like, to me, A New Hope is still my definitive Solo look. Even though this is like amazing, plus with the jacket with the fur collar and stuff, I do love that. But like, yeah, I think I'm just gonna get every figure from that New Hope line. You know, get the Luke, the Leia, and like just probably go all in there. So I have to be real careful about how many versions of the same character I have and everything, and space is an issue and stuff. And I know that
you're speaking. Yeah, that's that's real collector brain there, who's been in the hobby for a while now.
Yeah, so that's my plan. We'll see.
A lot of Iron Mans look cool, don't they? But
yeah,
your bank balance don't look so cool after, you know.
Yep.
And the rumor is that they're doing a de-specialized original version. They showed it in England, I think.
Kathleen Kennedy was there and all. And,
yeah, to a select audience, and that was sort of the rumor. They're supposedly working on, this is a rumor, but because they showed it once at an event, like the original version, version of A New Hope for the 50th anniversary to show in IMAX theaters. So that would be
right. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I did hear that. Yeah,
that would be a huge deal, and I would bring my son.
It's going to be a big boost to Star Wars, I think. I think that's what they need.
They have to, because there was a rumor for a long time that George had that in his contract, that they could never do that, et cetera, et cetera. But we don't know. Like Shane said before, that could have just been some person on the internet says that, and everyone runs with it.
So, or
so what do you think about this backdrop?
Or there could have been so many years, Trev. Yeah. That's awesome. I want them to sell that. Damn it.
I'll be back in 1 second, guys. Just chat.
It would be a great backdrop to sell. I'm surprised they're not doing something like that with this as a deluxe version or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, like, INART sells bases, right? But I don't think they produce them. So it's another company. I don't think Hot Toys would ever do that. They'd make things in-house. So, because I would love if they just had a whole separate, they got the Sophie line, they got all these other lines. Wouldn't it be great if they had their own line of backgrounds and all purchasable separate? I mean, that's a whole huge part of the market they're not capitalizing on.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is a little elaborate compared to the other stuff that they've done, but it would be you could simplify it a little bit, but
it's like a Jazz Ink.
Great.
Right.
Yeah, I have the Jazz Ink one. You kind of I never look at that back part, but it's a great display part too.
Yeah.
I have to agree with you though, Mike. I mean, they did it with those two stormtroopers, didn't they? With the Death Star backgrounds, and why
that
they
was
can't
a beautiful background.
Go further with that.
Yeah,
even if they don't release them with figures, but they release them as accessories or whatever the case.
Yeah, like an accessory pack.
Or even the corridor or something of the Falcon, if it wasn't this
for sure.
Imagine,
just a piece of the corridor or whatever with the flooring.
100%.
Yeah, it would be. I don't know. But I think, what do you guys think? You have to get it. You get this, you got to get a Chewie, right? I mean,
Chewie's
easy.
Yeah, that Chewie's coming.
That's what I'm not getting at.
That's a great looking Chewie.
Yeah,
because I think we're going to see potentially another Bespin layer, and that's the three then, isn't it? You've got your Chewie,
the escape
Han,
look
Leia.
for Leia. You mean
that would be
either or, yeah.
So
I've been
you bring
working
up
on a
another
custom for that for years.
Yeah, like I have the Bespin Luke, so it kind of makes you think, should I get in on this line now? You know what I mean? Because you do have the Chewie and the 3PO, and
but if you're only,
Mike, I think I'm with you. I'd wait for A New Hope.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. If you only want one, then they are definitely going to redo all those.
You know what happened to me is that I like started focusing on the Lord of the Rings line, and it's like I don't have unlimited funds here, so I'm kind of like I've really had to be more choosy about what I do.
Yeah,
that's exactly why I'm not getting it. It's literally just you got to pick.
Yeah.
The release of this has literally made me reconsider my collection completely and start thinking a New Hope shelf, an Empire shelf, and a Return of the Jedi shelf.
That's what I got going on.
And then
Awesome.
yeah, because Trevor, you've got some amazing figures behind you there, like that droid. Every time I see you streaming that,
Oh yeah, this over here.
I love that droid. It's
Oh,
fantastic.
yeah.
The Star Wars Empire and sort of Return of the Jedi, and then back here is the other stuff. So.
Yeah,
That's-
absolutely.
I'm kind of gone in a different, like, a slightly different direction. Phil, like, I know a lot of people, like, if they get the hand from New Hope, then they need the R2D2 from A New Hope or whatever. I'm more of a, like, I look at the original trilogy and I think, okay, what is the best look for said figure A, B, C, or whatever? So this, I think, is the best look for Han Solo, and it's from the best movie as well. Like, as in, again, I know I'm saying that as if it's a fact. It's not a fact. It's just, that's just how I feel about Empire Strikes Back. So therefore, I'm going to get that one, and I think I'll be set.
Yeah.
Whereas,
That's
like,
interesting.
You know, as in, I will now I compare this with the Chewie, but like my Vader's then Return to Jedi, and it's like, okay, am I going to get another Return to Jedi from Empire? I don't know, maybe one day I consolidate just into Empire figures and the representation of Vader, and I don't think I will though, to be honest. For example, the Leia I want is the New Hope, you know, bagels haircut Leia, because that is the first thing I think about when I
Cinnamon swirl.
think of Leia. I know everyone thinks of Return to Jedi, but I go straight to the cinnamon swirls, because that is the most, I think, iconic look.
Yeah, that's what I
That
want.
looks epic.
That's what I want, Shane.
It's. I mean, this is a custom dress, but this is an excellent figure, man. This They're going to top it because I think there's a likeness is a little bit off, but man, it's pretty damn good for the time
And
that it
I've
came
often
out.
that's one I've often thought about going back to, working backwards on. But I just think with the 2 years time, it's inevitable that that's going to happen, which leads us on to a very, very natural segue. Does anyone have any other thoughts on Han Solo? I'm definitely getting this one. This is the one that I want, and I'm delighted they've done it. And I'm delighted they have the secondary look as well. And I think we will probably see that backdrop. Maybe not the Falcon cockpit, but we will see the backdrop come with the A New Hope Han Solo. That's, if they're going to do it, they'll do it in a weird way. They've advertised it with this. They'll give it with the A New Hope if they're going to do it as a backdrop, because it's just a weird Hot Toys thing to do. It makes no sense. But then again, maybe it does make sense. You drop the least desirable hand first from Return to Jedi, and then people can argue all day about what's better, A New Hope or Empire. But you know, this is easy money for them. If you drop this first, maybe people wouldn't get the Return to Jedi. But some people out there are going to get the Return to Jedi and this one, and the New Hope. You know, but maybe they do the backdrop with A New Hope. Who knows?
I was going to say, like, I approach the Avengers like you're talking about Star Wars, Shane. Like, it's my favorite look for each character, and I know that probably drives some people nuts, but I think it's a cool look if that's what you're, you know. That's what
and I'm sort of with you there, Trevor. In terms of the Marvel stuff, I've probably gone with my favorite representation, but because of this Han, it's completely changed potentially the direction of my Star Wars collection anyway, in terms of the original trilogy, and maybe just
but it's not like
with the,
you don't have to get the droids or anything from every movie, you know what I mean? Those kind of crossover, you know, if you get a snow trooper or something, you know, that's good enough representation there, you know.
Like
it's great.
The the R2D2 I have is labeled, it's the R2D2 original trilogy deluxe, so it's actually not labeled a specific movie,
right? Yeah.
So it's like it has the accessories to go with anything, whereas the C-3PO is Return to Jedi and comes with your man Salacious Crumb and stuff like that, and the weathering is specific to that movie. So, but the last thing we had was the Ripley on the right, which Han leads directly into that, and the idea is that now that Han is there, I knew making that slide I wasn't going to get away with that, but I knew it. I thought, is this just going to be me, or I just knew. I just leave it in there. But yeah, so like what? I think the doors are open now. These are just a handful. Again, the same way as, but we spoke about the top 10. I know they're not the top 10. The best movies of the last 10 years or whatever, the horror movies. It's not an exhaustive list, but I think anything on the board here, anything on the screen's fair game. Like, what figures have people been crying out for, collectors been crying out for, that are fair game now for a 2.0 reissue, or even the first time we've ever seen it or whatever. Like a lot of these here have been done already. Ripley's been done already. You know, they've done Aliens before. I don't think they've ever done a Queen. They've done a Dutch right? before.
Oh,
they've done a Sarah Connor. They've done a Dutch. They've done a Sarah Connor. They've done Princess Leia. They haven't done a Hot Han, I believe. I think Sideshow did. They've done a New Hope. Yeah, they've done all these figures before, apart from Hot Han, I believe, and an Alien Queen. I don't think they've done an Alien Queen. And did they do? Yeah, they did a Ripley from Aliens with the power loader. It wasn't great.
Yeah, they did. Terrible.
Yeah, I think all these are fair game. What do you think now that we've had the long-awaited Besman Han? What are you waiting for? What's you think is inevitable is around the corner?
Okay, so I put realistic figure releases, Bespin Leia, or a version of.
Yeah.
Return of the Jedi Palpatine 2.0, I believe. Is it only one? I think there's only one.
There's one.
There's one Emperor,
Return of the
isn't it?
Jedi, yeah. With the throne or without.
Are you moving on to unlikely releases after this, Shane? Or
we can do, yeah. You. There's no. This is the last thing, and then we got to do a few duck races, and that's it. But like, you can do whatever you want. You can say like,
okay, so
realistic, unrealistic.
Unrealistic. I've gone with Slave Leia because I just don't think we're ever going to get a Slave Leia. And then the second one is an Andor branded Cassian Andor with his look from season 1 with a long cloaked Blade Runner style blaster.
You know what, man? You took the words right out of my mouth, man. Yeah, absolutely.
How about a Rogue One Cassian Andor too? I would like to fill the shelf on my Rogue One shelf with Cassian.
We have a Rogue One.
We got that coming, right?
Yeah. That's
on the way.
Oh, that is that.
Coming out.
You're right.
That Andor was Rogue One, which
you're right.
It's branded Rogue One, which is kind of like it's wearing what he was wearing at the end of Andor, but like
that's right.
I really want that. Yeah, that was funny, Trevor. Yeah, that was good. It was good. I like that.
How about this? Like, I think the Queen is. I don't think Hot Toys would ever do it, but their Sophie, whatever the hell it's called, line.
It's rumored they're going to do it with Sophie.
That's what I mean. Yeah, the Sophie one. Yeah, I would take that. Like, I would
Mike,
limited articulation.
Mike,
in a second.
All right, Mike. Think about this, right? Let's dial the clock back like 6 months. If I told you, I think Hot Toys are going to do a Kane from RoboCop 2.
Yeah, you say you're crazy.
What would you have said? Be honest.
I would say, yeah, you're crazy. They're not going to do that.
Yeah, I think the Alien Queen. I don't think that's out of the realm of possibility.
Yeah,
Trevor, are you leaving us?
I'll hang on to the end of this segment, and I'll duck out for the duck races.
Okay.
Ironically.
Same here. I got to put the kiddies to bed, but
cool. Yeah, no worries, guys. If you gotta go, just gotta go. That's no problem.
I'm just gonna say this: Obi-Wan Kenobi, A New Hope, with a good sculpt, because that sculpt, I'm sorry, Shane, is not accurate.
Man, I'm looking at him here. He looks great. He's got that blue lightsaber glow on his face as well.
That was one of the highest rated Hot Toys head sculpts.
Trevor
it's
hates
not good.
It. Trevor's
way overrated. So that's. I think they could knock it out of the park now. Yeah.
I feel that's like saying pizza overrated.
No.
Even bad pizza is good pizza.
You know what's funny? My sister-in-law came over the other day, and she was checking the figures out, and the sculpt she thought was the most realistic was the Count Dooku. And that sculpt...
that is a good sculpt. Yeah, that's a great sculpt.
Really
I sold mine, so I thought that was off.
But still not great.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
The Dooku sculpt's too thin in the face. It needs to be slightly wider.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, he's too thin in the face. It's he hasn't got that thinner face in that film.
Ah, okay.
I can't
wait.
The
details is really good, but yeah.
I can't wait for Farm Boy Luke that actually looks like Luke Skywalker at this point.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
That'll be a win.
Yep.
Yeah.
Get a couple of Suns, some Hot Toys 1/6 Suns. Throw them up there.
So, like, does anyone want to jump in on this and kind of say what?
I would like a young indie.
I think that's going to happen.
Yeah, I would like a young Indy.
Has to.
I think that's going to happen.
I think I only need one Harrison Ford in the collection, and he's the one I would like to have.
On this list, oh, go ahead.
My personal choice would be Last Crusade because that's my favorite one.
Yes, I agree with you. Obviously.
Yeah. Obviously, shocking.
That's one, yeah.
Well, they give us Sean Connery Bond and Sean Connery Last Crusade.
Well, let me tell you something. I'm in on a custom Sean Connery right now for that, and that guarantees that they will come out with one that looks even better.
Yeah, I would. If they did a double pack, I would be in for a double.
As soon as I spend a lot of money.
Trevor, if you ever want to put a down payment of a custom, say, I don't know, Cassian Andor, that's Andor branded from the first season with his Blade Runner blaster and long trench coat, you go right ahead and do that, yeah? That would really suit me. That would suit me down to the ground, man. Throwing a few separate rolling eyeballs functions, some nice hair sculpt.
Please,
put in the droid as well.
Hot Toys.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, get that little droid.
Yeah.
Eddie, I'm in the minority, but I think the Ripley that they came out with a few years ago is pretty good. I think especially it's haired, and I think it looks pretty good.
Because that's what I was going to say. Those would be my top solid. I'd like a Ripley in the collection.
I think Artisan Ripley would be insane.
My number one.
Yeah. With that hair, it could. The sculpted boot, man. My daughter is crying. Sorry about that.
That's all right. Yeah. She really wants the Ripley too, man. I understand. Ripley
is
important. Yeah.
Like the rest of us.
Yeah. We're going to do another duck race real quick. Eddie, just do you want to kind of hold a thought there? Are you off, Trevor?
Yeah. Thanks for having me on again. Congrats,
thanks for
Shane,
coming
on 100.
Good to see
you, Trev.
Hopefully I'll be, after 2 weeks from now, hopefully I'll be on the show a little more regularly.
Good luck with Legion's Con.
Yeah, cool, man. Anytime.
Thank you.
Anytime.
Yeah, Trevor.
Thanks, guys.
Cheers, Trev.
See you
Later.
See you, Trevor.
See you.
Going to do a quick duck race there. So this one here, I want to make sure you can see the duck race.
I think the only one that I would like from that picture was Dutch. Maybe Ripley. I mean, I'd probably get Ripley, but Sarah Connor would be cool. I don't need her though.
Would you buy a Muddy Dutch to go along with it?
Dude, whatever Dutch they do, I'll get.
Yeah.
Yeah, Muddy would be cool. That would be cool because everybody loves battle damage. It would be cool to see how they would do a
great
version. The seamless bodies they have now, the silicone and like the detail, that could look.
I have the NECA version and it's really cool. I'd love to have a Hot Toys one.
Yeah.
Okay, X-Man Supreme has joined the chat. And I will tell you now, X-Man Supreme, you have won something. You were the first winner today. You have won a Fusion Reactors light-up kit for a Terminator DX46. That's a T800 Battle Damage 2.0, which I'm guessing you don't own, but you did win one. Someone's after popping in. Is it Jose minus? No, it's Jose plus. Okay, he's in anyway.
Hello.
Jose, are you here? If you win now,
I'm out. I'm out and about, but I wanted to come, make sure that I win. So
okay, right. So I'm gonna do. This is race number 8. We started off with 64 ducks.
Wow.
And now we only have 57 ducks. So this one here is for Maju case. $150 worth of store credit.
Wow.
All right.
Best of luck.
And you put a couple extra ducks for me, even for the extra 20 I slipped you backstage, right?
Oh, hey, whoa.
Where the plus comes from, Jose?
Well, you do have 3 ducks in the race because you upgraded recently, and none of your ducks have won, so they're still in the race. So you have a 3 in 57 chance.
Okay.
We are ready to go here, and they are off.
The
I love the way Tiny Eric guy has like a little green duck.
Yeah, a little alien duck.
A very slow duck.
Trevor's in there. Let's see who else.
Ducks Demo Dune. He's gonna
Come on, duck.
Go on,
He's
son.
come right out of the
Go
gate.
on, son.
Yeah.
No.
There you go.
yes, well done.
Well done.
Little strawberry duck.
Yes.
Strawberry duck.
Okay, so
Who said rich?
Bob, you have won yourself $150 in Moducase, and you are a Moducase guy, so that will also work.
That's awesome.
So, Bob, really quickly, we're going to do... that actually works out perfectly. So now we're going to do actually your giveaway.
Oh, this is the best prize.
Yeah, exactly. So the fleece, and then the last one will be Ladypool. Ladypool. Okay, sorry, we'll just go right ahead. The last one will do a bit longer, but all right. So for the fleece, courtesy of Tiny Art Guy Bob. There we go.
See Moose Dream. Agent Silverfox falling back. Geordie coming up on the side.
I bet you Moose Dream's going to win this. I bet you Moose Dream's going to win this. Fandom. Oh, no. I bet you Moose Dream has it.
Who's coming up? Boba Fettuccine.
Out of nowhere.
Boba!
Yes!
Nice.
That's the second
This
one.
is second win, yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, mad.
These are good guys. These are
Two
good guys.
double wins.
Yeah, 2 double wins.
Outrageous.
Okay. Right. So absolutely. Absolutely. If I was rigging this, I'd make sure Eddie didn't win shit. No.
So you rigged it. So
folks, do we want to just really quickly just wrap up on this topic, and then we'll do the last duck race and get out of here. So, Jose, we were just talking about Han Solo being great, and everyone's happy, and the community wanted it for the longest time, and there was all these BS rumors about Han Solo being awkward with his likeness, and they hate Star Wars. In the meantime, we had a Red Hulk, and we had a Return of the Jedi Han, yada yada yada. So, from here, what other ones can come out of the woodwork, can come out of purgatory, or like maybe to be reissued 2.0, 3.0, or maybe just ones that just make perfect sense to actually be done? This list on the screen is not exhaustive. What ones do you think we're realistically going to get, and then what ones you speculatively think we should get?
Ooh, that's a good question. I think personally, all Han Solos are on the board after the one that we just saw, the one that just announced. I definitely think there's going to be another Han Solo, especially with the anniversary coming up for New Hope. So I definitely think there's going to be a New Hope Han. I wouldn't be surprised they try to do an artisan version to try to get you that way. So I wouldn't be surprised. I think that's on the board.
Show in the backdrop, the Millennium Falcon background.
Oh yeah, 100%. I could see that. Young Indy is one that I'm thinking about right now. Young Indiana Jones is one that I think is going to happen, and it's going to happen very soon. I think that they're going to do that. They did not do that likeness for no reason. They're going to do that. They're going to do a Young Indy. It's going to happen. From what movie, I don't know, but I'll take from either of the original trilogy. So I think that's happening 100%.
Yeah. Any other thoughts, folks, before we wrap this up and do the final duck race?
Neo. They're going to do a 2.0 Neo for sure.
Neo. Yeah, it's a good one.
I've heard INART are going to do the...
Oh, never mind then.
The Neo from the first movie.
Okay.
As in, like, it was
A good
on
one.
Will Foxifications.
Yeah,
John,
it
it was like, your man, John said, you know, they were going to do a 4, but then, well, that movie was ass. And then they decided to do a 1, and I was like, well done. That's exactly what people want. So allegedly that's been done, but I think I can see Hot Toys going back. It's such an obvious thing to do. Go back and give it the rolling eyeballs and improve they love Keanu Reeves, and just do it right. I want that one.
And there's a few figures from the line that they can go down that people would love.
Do
Having
Morpheus,
Morpheus.
do a Trinity,
Yeah.
do an
That'd
Agent
be awesome.
Smith.
Yeah.
Morpheus and
Like-
Trinity.
Agent Smith
Neo would all sell.
And it's kind of like the
Cypher.
Terminator line. It's a small enough line that you can complete the line without spending millions. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? You
Imagine,
can. You know.
Imagine having the free agents as a multi-pack.
That'd be cool.
That would be
That would be so cool.
Yeah. But you can be, I think, really satisfied with those main 3 characters, and be great.
Yeah.
Exactly. The only line I'm ever going to complete is probably the Terminator line, because I'll just, yeah. All right, will we finish this up, so?
I think something where we can see is the fact that for the past few months, I think anything is on the table from any film or any any franchise. They seem to be just doing anything now.
And they're doing things that make
times.
sense, like releasing
Yeah.
Wednesday on a Wednesday. Like, imagine that is crazy.
not in their playbook.
Crazy. Yeah, that's just like, yeah. All right, folks, this is it. Let's do the settings. What are we going? We'll do a 4-hour duck race. 4 hour? You got 4 hours to spend, guys?
Yeah. Why not?
Will we do 2 minutes, 3 minutes? I'm not doing any more than
Yeah.
3 minutes.
3
We
minutes.
do a longer
No,
one.
not
We'll do a
2
3-minute
minutes.
duck race, and then
Do
that
3
good?
minutes, yeah.
Okay, so 3 minutes.
It's late
That's
already.
3 hours.
That's 3 hours.
Okay, 3.
Here's like,
That's 3 minutes.
There we go. There we go.
wouldn't a 1-second duck race be fascinating though? Like just I don't know.
Do you know what?
Blink and you'll miss it.
We'll do the 3-minute one, right? And then we'll do the 1-second one, because I think that's the perfect way to draw up some controversy from tonight's stream, because it's been relatively uneventful. We'll get the most awkward person in the entire membership will win the one, and I will get DMs about it. So I'm doing it. I'm 100% behind this. That's a great idea. Love it. Love to see it. Love to see it. Okay. 3 minutes, folks. This is for the Hot Toys 1/6 scale lady pool from the movie Deadpool and Wolverine, and this has been sponsored, half of it from Line Rock Toys and half of it from myself. Thank you very much to the channel members. Best of luck to all the ducks. And 3 minutes, and they are off. You can see this, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well done for this one, Shane. That's very
Yes.
generous.
No, thank you. Thank you. Thanks for the support and all that.
Right, who's going to peak too early?
Jose.
Yeah. At the flagship point.
Oh, it looks like I might.
You have to be a channel member, but like we cut it off at 9 o'clock GMT. So maybe the next time we're doing this, so it's channel member giveaway. So I've kind of advertised that a lot. So maybe you didn't see.
Supreme.
It's
It's
way
still too
early
early.
yet, isn't it?
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
You might as well go get a cup of Jim.
Harrison there. Yeah.
If collecting weekly wins,
Yes,
I will be
awesome.
accepting on their behalf.
I'll vouch
Oh,
for
I'm
you.
Batman.
You're Batman.
Oh!
You're Batman, dude.
12-inch moose dream is a panda.
What would have been
Love
funnier though, Eddie, if like,
Bitter.
if they'd given you like oversized lats, because I know how you love a good lat.
Yeah.
This is a grandma duck.
Respect the Lore's got the fez.
Yes.
That is a grandma duck. Oh, it is. It's been that's funny.
You'll love that.
What's funny is Dave's Man Cave Ireland actually looks like the outgoing president. He kind of balding and he's got
Wow.
like hair on the side. Yeah.
Looks like
Halfway through.
Oh, figure craft.
Oh, Mike L is the bank
Mike.
robber
The fool.
coming up.
Where's my guy gone? Disappeared.
He's gone now, Jim.
Here's Jordy.
Got time to come
Don't
back
say
soon.
that.
Yeah, I got over a minute, so anything can happen.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. I kind of want like one of the commanders who's already won twice to win the third time. Just to
you son of a...
really push
Yeah,
home,
yeah.
like you should have been a
Don't even,
commander,
yeah.
guys. You know,
Sure.
you got to play the numbers.
Well,
Don't hate
Jose's
the
pushing
player,
up.
hate the game. Jose's in the lead. Well, no,
Oh,
Philip the Fool
there's
is.
the end right there.
The fool with his Christmas themed duck is hilarious.
Yeah, he looks cold though.
He's been up there the whole time. He hasn't.
Wait.
He just stays
Oh,
there.
Jose has a
two?
pipe.
Jose 2 and 3. Come
Jose
on.
is Sherlock Holmes.
X-Men
there.
Supreme.
Damn.
There's Jim at the bottom.
Oh, I'm pushing up. Bit too early though, I think.
Yeah, I gotta stay in the back as long as I
Mm.
can.
Yeah. See, Bob's pulling ahead.
Oh, Bob's cutting through the middle here.
Go on, Bob.
Right, there's
Here
a
comes
beat
Howard
to see.
On the show.
Howard Potts in the back.
Stay back still. Little longer.
How
Stay back.
close it is now. Now it's exciting.
Come on, Jim Collector.
10 seconds.
I want to
is
start
really-
moving
Oh,
up
Jose,
Hat.
oh,
in the
look.
last
Jose!
5 seconds.
Oh, it's a
Jose's
bit
not-
Oh,
early,
you
though.
know, someone else is gonna.
All right, now.
X-Men
now you wanna
Supreme.
move up. Now you
X-Men
wanna-
No!
X-Men.
Come on.
No!
come on.
Oh no, it's gonna be Dave's Man Cave!
Do you know the ironic thing is he just joined today, and he's from Ireland.
Fucking
He has the look of the Irish.
Get out of that one, Shane.
Rigged.
I thought IRL was in real life, but there we go.
That's it, folks.
Congratulations.
Damn,
Congratulations
congrats.
to all the
Yeah,
winners.
that's awesome.
Yeah. Folks, that was good. That's it, folks. So I just want to say thank you to all of my panel members, whether you're here every week or whether you come in when you can. It's greatly appreciated. Whether you're here from the start or you're a recent addition, like Harrison is the new guy on the block here now. So it's greatly appreciated because you're giving up your time. Like, and I like to think that you enjoy the streams and you get something out of it, because I suppose we're all in the same boat or a similar boat, that we're into the movies and collecting and stuff like that, but people in our own lives not necessarily are. And it's nice to have a chat with you from different parts of the world who enjoy the same hobby. So does anyone have anything they'd like to plug before we go?
The 1 second duck race.
Yeah, do you know what? We have to do this because you know that this is gonna be the one that's gonna cause the controversy. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We have to. Just have to. I can't resist. Okay, so I need to 1 second. So clear. Would that be like 001? Done. So
Just there.
okay, folks. Just to be really clear, this is to win. Fuck all. This is just to show Mike what it looks like. Are we ready?
To win all the prizes.
Best of luck to all the ducks.
Yes.
Oh, that is so good.
Eddie, speech.
Eddie. Now, Eddie.
Zach was the worst
check
possible
the tape.
person.
Check the tape.
Zach was the worst possible person to let win that fuck all, because he's gonna message you like, "I won, motherfucker."
Do you know what? This works out perfectly, Eddie, because Zach, I've got a bunch of stuff for Zach. I just haven't posted it yet. But like it's for his daughter. His daughter really likes St. Patrick's Day, so I got kind of a lot of Irish stuff for him. So like he can't say nothing, or that stuff's not going to make it to him. So
he hit up the one Irish dude he knows. He's like, "Hey."
Yeah, exactly. I'm the token Irish guy. All right. So thanks very much to everyone for watching, like, and subscribe and all this stuff. If you haven't done so already, please do that. And we're out of here. Anyone to plug anything?
No, just thanks for having us all on, Shane, and congratulations on show 100.
Yeah, congrats,
Thanks, man.
100%.
No, thanks. I appreciate
Awesome.
It's nice to have someone to chat about all this stuff with, and appreciate your time, folks. So
congratulations, Shane.
Yeah,
cheers. Thank you. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. A great bunch of lads, like the Irish. All right, we're out of here. Unless someone has anything at all to plug at all. No. Right, any channels? Jim, you have a video coming up.
I had a video come out tonight, the Wolverine review, but that is it, and hopefully the Akaoni Predator will be here. I want to say in like 2 days, so hopefully I'll get that review out by Friday. So fingers crossed.
Awesome.
Good stuff.
On that.
Anyone else?
Nope.
All right. Cool.
No, thank
Jose, we're going now.
Yeah, enjoy the scotch on the rocks you're making there, Jose.
Good luck, folks. See ya.
Yes.
See you next week for 101.